All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to a special event. This is a live show, and this is for our friend, our dear friend, C-Max Arms. Guys, you know he's been struggling with cancer. It has gotten pretty bad. It's gotten pretty bad, so there's a lot going on, and he needs major surgery. You guys have probably seen a ton of videos. Hashtag save CMAX. It's really important, guys. He's going through a lot. It's not just the cancer itself, but trying to make sure he has a home. His kids are taken care of. His wife's taken care of. There's more to it than just the cancer piece. So we're jumping on here, and we're doing a quick live chat, live stream with all the great guys in our community that jump in and help out. So we got a fantastic panel here. I'm actually going to start with someone that's never been on one of my chats before, and I'm glad he's here. And that would be KS Gun Guy. What's up, man?
Hey, what's going on? Really glad to be here. What a great cause. I'm always stunned by the gun community and how everybody sticks together and helps and supports each other. And what a great thing to do, man. And C-Max is such a cool guy. So I'm just happy to be here.
Awesome to have you, man. I'm glad you showed up.
Thank you.
Next, we'll go to Rich 1911. If you guys don't know, Rich 4150 is no longer 4150. He is straight up 1911 45.
That is true. Semi-auto Rich apparently got rid of 4150. It was tragic. It was really ugly, and I really don't want to talk anymore about that. So it's pretty traumatic. Sorry, but I didn't mean to break down the chat.
No, not at all. You're good, man. Just don't cry on my chat, and we'll be good. No crying aloud. All right, moving on. Gene, reloading from the hot pot.
This is Gene with Reloading from the Hot Pot. Good to be here. Good to be here. I cut a video this morning and shared it on all my social media, from Tumblr, Twitter. I tried to post it to Instagram. It gave me a big that I've got. Just trying to spread the word out there. I've been following C-Max's channel for a while, long before I was ever a contributor to YouTube. And, you know, from everything I see, he's a great guy and really deserves the help from the community.
I appreciate you showing up, man. He's a phenomenal guy. He does a lot for the community. He answers everybody that ever asked a question. He's a phenomenal guy. And if you've ever met him, if you've had the pleasure like I have of meeting him and shaking his hand, dude, it's amazing. He's a very humble man indeed. Moving on, we'll go to Insight Freedom. What's up, brother?
Hey, just another day in paradise. It's been quite a day. Didn't want to start off the day with this kind of news, but I'm glad to be here together with a bunch of other guys who care. Everybody knows what a great guy C-Max is. Like I tell everybody, I posted questions out there about all kinds of things through the years before I ever posted a video, and most of the time, Chris was the first one to give me an answer to something that I put out there that was a serious question. So, yeah, I'm always thankful for him. So glad to see that this is going on.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you showing up. Ad USAF, my brother from another mother. What's up, man?
Not much. Sorry to hear the news about C-Max. I haven't had a chance to do the video yet because I was working today and had to stay at work a little longer. But tomorrow, another story. But yeah, I hope and wish all the best for him. I know in a way what he's going through. My cancer was a little different, but they're still doing CAT scans and stuff like that on me. So, you know.
And trust me, we hope the best for you, brother. We really do. We hope the best.
Well, thank you, but yeah, this is about CMAX, and his is kind of progressed. So I just hope that they can do something for him. Down in Texas, I believe, is what his wife said.
Yep, down in Texas is where he's got to go.
Yeah. So yeah, all the best for him.
All right, thanks, man. Daniel, God is my judge. What is up?
Man.
Yeah, if I can get this mute button to get off here. Hey, thank you for having me on. If everybody out there knew how these guys have been working today and spreading the word, I mean, I have never had my cell phone exploding like it's been exploding. But also, guys, think of C-Max's wife out there. Like I know for a long time, my wife was not just working, but doing the man's job around the house because I wasn't able to. Now she has been going through. Now C-Max's wife has been going through that, and she's got a lot more to go through to help hold that family together. So be thinking of her, and guys, keep up the good work for that family. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Everyone on this chat will tell you, other than KS, because I don't have his phone number, I called every single person on this fucking chat last night and told them of the news and what was going on and to spread the word. And them and many others, I literally made 20 phone calls in 2 hours and talked to everybody I had a number for. Unfortunately, I don't have KS's number. I don't have Big J's number. Otherwise, I'd have been calling those guys too. But I spent 2 hours calling people and letting them know what was going on because this is so important. One of our own, guys, one of our own. We have to help if we can, whatever we can do, whether it's just sharing the word, saying a prayer, every bit helps. You may think it's tiny little piece of the pie, but trust me, that tiny little piece of the pie makes a big difference.
Yes, it does.
And with that said, we will go to the last panel member that's on here so far until someone else jumps in. Is Jen is gay?
Yay.
Why? Thank you, Scotsman. I really appreciate you shooting me a link for this. I was a little bit late in the day, but when I got your phone call last night, I was sort of beside myself. C-Max is a guy that I haven't had the honor of meeting yet. But everything that I know of the dude, the interactions that I have had with him online, he's just a stellar individual. And, you look at everybody here on the panel and we're all pretty much gun guys. But it's becoming real apparent to me very, very quickly that he's affected a lot of people. He's touched a lot of lives out here on YouTube that aren't even gun people. And he's, he is definitely positively one of the family, and we're standing with him. We're going to fight with him as much as we can fight with him.
That's exactly it, man. I tell you, I had the pleasure of meeting him. I had the pleasure of shaking his hand. And hell, I got a fucking box full of 44 brass from the guy sitting across, not fucking 3 feet from me, 1,000+ fucking rounds of brass, a 44 mag from a guy that I literally met, fucking shook his hand, talked to him for a little bit, and he was thankful for everything that's been going on prior to that meeting. And, before then, it was just talking to him back and forth in email and back and forth on YouTube. And we're just that kind of community. We stick together. We're tight. We may not have met everybody on here, but we are a tight community, and we do what we can for each other. It's most of the guys on here, I have their phone number. We've talked on the phone. We've texted a little bit. I've never had the pleasure of meeting half the people on here. But those that have met me, trust me, and know me, that I am 100% fucking legit. I don't bullshit you on here. I will never bullshit you on here. That's just how it is. We keep it real. There's no bullshit right here, especially on my fucking channel. Fuck that shit. No fucking snowflakes.
There's been an effort going on for CMAX for quite a while, and Bald and Curious took the reins of the main CMAX raffle, and we've been slowly progressing on that, which has been excellent. But with this latest news, I'm absolutely floored, and I am absolutely ecstatic that we've gotten such a phenomenal response from the community. We've got a great group of people out here that know of CMAX or know the man, and if you know him at all, even if you don't know him at all, go listen to his videos, go to his YouCaring page and read his story. The man has got a lot of people depending on him, and we all need him around. And so this big push right now, him putting up one of his own firearms for this flash raffle is just absolutely killer. I am digging it. And again, like Daniel said, my phone has been absolutely blowing up. I've never received more texts in one day than I have today. And I've been glad to receive every single one of them. It shows the individuals, everybody that's wanting to help this phenomenal individual.
Yep. I know mine was blowing up too today. I was like, what's going on here?
Yeah, I've got a question about that. So why are they like...
I apologize to everyone on here. I know I sent a mass text, but it was easier to send a text to every single person on my phone rather than send an individual text. So, guys, if you didn't want your phone number sent to every one of these assholes on this chat and then some, I am very, very sorry, but it happened.
Yeah, there's like 10
numbers.
streams on the text. It's crazy. But it's all good. It's really done. You guys have done a terrific job. I don't know if y'all have looked at CMAX's page lately, but it looks like it's really, really doing well as far as the efforts y'all are taking part in.
Yeah, I agree. You guys have done an incredible job for months and months now. All of the different initiatives and different things that you guys have gone through, and all of the awareness you guys have brought to CMAX. I mean, it's touching. It's really touching. People that have met him, people that haven't met him, it really doesn't matter. Everybody gets together and does what they can and spreads the word, if nothing else. I mean, it really is very cool. It really is.
All right, guys. So real quick, I'm going to jump on and I'm going to share. So we literally, since this morning when we started this, have jumped almost $3,000. Guys, I can't tell you how phenomenal that is, how thankful I personally am. Wow. Absolutely wow. Guys, thank you so much. I appreciate every single person that has jumped in, donated, and helped out. I didn't expect it to blow up like this, but really, guys, I can't thank you enough. We're literally $2,500 away from sending out all these other freaking guns that we have for the raffle. And I'll tell you right now, I'm going to donate too. And I don't want to hear a damn word from any one of you fuckers on this chat right now. I will be donating money to CMAX, and I do not want his fucking gun. CMAX can keep his gun. I don't want it. It's nothing to do with his gun. I'm donating to help the man himself because I met the man. The man is family to me, and That's all that matters. I don't give a shit about his gun. He can keep his fucking gun. That's his, man. He fucking earned that shit.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something very similar. In some oddball circumstance, my name came up. I would definitely hope that Chris would keep his weapon. That there's, you know, I'm donating to him because I want to donate to him. I want to do what I can, and yeah. I'm on that same page, Scotsman, and there's so many of us, I think, that are on that same page, and I think that we would do this for almost everybody in this entire in this entire family that we have on YouTube, except for Is Your Six Covered? I don't think anybody would do it for Rick.
Oh man!
Wow. Rick, you're more than welcome to mute him, ban him, whatever you want.
You know what? Each person should have their own thoughts, even though they are incorrect. You know what? If I win the gun, I'm going to give it to Alan just so he'll shut the hell up.
No, he still won't shut the hell up. He'll make a fucking video.
And then he's going to give it back to Chris, so it'll be good.
Well, that's what I told Scotsman today. Or texted him. You know, if I were to win, I would just let C-Max keep it. You know, him and Mrs. C-Max and the family. I'm sure it means something to him. So I wouldn't, you know.
I haven't had a chance to watch all the other videos. I literally got off work here a couple hours ago and went and picked up my latest acquisition, which you guys will see here soon. But it's that's what I did, and I just got home. I literally jumped in, fucking sent all the links, started this chat, and that's what I've been doing. But that's what it's about. It's about helping C-Max. It's not about winning any prizes. You know, I'm happy to donate these prizes, and everyone else that's donated prizes to this cause. We've all been happy to do so for what it is. But I'll tell you right now, I'm going to donate, and C-Max, if you're out there, if you're listening, dude, trust me, you keep your fucking gun, dude. That's your gun. I don't care if I win or not. It's all about helping you, brother.
That's right.
Amen.
Well, I want to put it out there that C-Max is the only one that ever touches a single penny of anything that's raised in this. Okay, none of us have hands on money for any of this at all. And so every penny that gets donated goes directly to C-Max. Philo, I don't know if there's a way to send cash, actual cash. I don't know about all that. Hopefully you can get a response from Coda Boy. If not, we may try and figure something else out and see what we can do for you there.
There's a way around it.
Glad to see the Scab Ugly jump in. How you doing this evening, Scab?
Hey, how's it going out there tonight, guys?
What's going on, Scab?
Hey, what's up, KS? Yeah, I just want to jump on here and show my support for C-Max with you guys. And, you know, we all know somebody who's been affected by cancer. We've all been affected by it in some way or another. You know, it's hard enough to go through something like that by itself without having to worry about the financial worry that goes along with it. So anything we can do to help.
Yes, indeed. He's one of us.
That's right. Always try to help out a brother any way we can.
Always. That's what brotherhood's about. Brotherhood's about coming together in a time of need to help each other, to support each other. You know, and I'm very proud to be part of this community. This has been the most wonderful experience of my life. to be part of this community, to call all of you brothers. As I look at each of your pictures across the screen, you know, this is just wonderful.
Yeah, it's one thing to be a fair weather friend for somebody, but to see the amount of outpouring for CMAX, people not only taking the time out of their day, but putting in the energy, putting in the effort, getting the word out, spreading it around, sharing it all over the place, sharing it all over social media. It's just a absolutely phenomenal thing. And I'm definitely honored to be part of this family that we have out here.
Very humbling.
It is an awesome community. I tell you, a lot of us have gotten the chance to meet each other. Some of us, you know, just through live chats and all that stuff. And it's pretty incredible what kind of friendships you can get, you know, through a silly media outlet or whatever you want to call it. Pretty awesome.
Yeah, I've met a lot of good people in our community here on YouTube. Really awesome.
So I wonder how long this takes to get to him. You know, the new money that has gotten in there. You know, so he can get his plane ticket and all that. Hopefully, it's a pretty fast.
From what I understand, he's the only one that has access to the account, and so he can get access to those funds whenever he wants. I could be wrong on that. I personally have never had a U-Caring page, but from what I understand of it, he has basically instant access to it. And so I believe it was today he had one more chemo treatment that he needed to do today. And then they were looking to get out to Houston as soon as possible.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, airplane tickets are expensive, especially I'm sure him and his wife and, you know, whoever's going to fly out together.
Well, yeah, but if he watches any of the Is Your Six covered videos, he'll know exactly what seat to use, and
Yeah,
you got so much flight experience that Rick can tell you exactly the science on picking the right seat on an airplane. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I don't know if it's cool or not. Sometimes you don't want to know information. That would be one of them. But yeah. Yeah, actually tomorrow I'll be on an airplane for the whole damn day.
Aisle seat next to emergency exit.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
That's always a good spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did want to throw out there that, you know, there's this flash raffle going on, and it's a $10 entry. But if you can't do a $10 entry, just donate what you can. Every drop in the bucket helps. If you've got absolutely nothing to donate, just keep CMAX and his wife, CMAX and his in your prayers, in your thoughts. He believes strongly on how much that has helped him to this point.
Yeah.
And he's grateful for every single one of those. So yeah, keep him and his entire family in your prayers. You know, we're not out here just trying to peddle money from people. We're not. We're out here to support CMAX in every way we possibly can.
If I was peddling fucking money from any one of you sons of bitches, I'd have monetized this shit when I fucking started it. And I ain't ever done so, and I never fucking will do, because I don't give a shit about fucking money. What I give a shit about is every single one of you assholes on my fucking chat right now. including KS Gun Guy, who makes 20-minute fucking reviews, and I don't fucking watch them because they're 20 fucking minutes. If he makes one that is 5 minutes or less, I watch them and I make a comment.
Maybe you can make a Scotsman short versions.
Yeah, I'm thinking about one right now. I'll post that one later. It might not be monetized either.
Wait, 20 minutes? Did they get shorter?
You know, that video will probably be "Fuck you, Scotsman."
The end.
It's how to talk like nothing fancy.
That's right.
Hey, Cobra.
Hey, I can't get the screen shared.
Real quick, if Cobra's out there, and Cobra, if no one watched my videos, you wouldn't be watching now. So fuck you, dude. all out of love. You know I love you, brother.
How many videos did we get today? Do you know?
When I looked earlier today, that was about noon or so. When I looked, there was at least 10 up.
10? That's really good.
Well, at least I had the hashtag on it.
There's probably 15 or 20 out there now. There's a bunch.
Yeah. There'll be a bunch more tomorrow too, I'm sure.
Yep. And that's it. Just
hey, I can't get my screen.
Like I said in my original video, just spread the word. Spread the word. If that's all you can do, spread the word.
And you guys, you can whatever. You don't have to make a specific video for that. Like the videos I'm going to make here on out, you can put cards in them and different features where it can still bring traffic to that site. So y'all might want to keep that in mind as you go forward.
Yeah, definitely just add it to the end or throw a card in.
Hey, just for clarification, I think that y'all were talking earlier about how quickly does it get into Chris's pocket. It says here on the site that donations to the fundraiser can be transferred into your account as they're received.
Nice.
So
that's awesome.
Looks like it's up a link into your account. So he's able to get that and take care of those expenses like travel expenses and stuff to get to Houston. So that's pretty positive right there.
Good. That's good to hear. Thank you for the information, Scott. That's fantastic.
Sure.
Yeah, and he gets 100% of that too, unlike some of the other fundraising sites, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's why you gotta do it.
True. When you do make a donation on the UCaring site, they give you 100% of those donations. They do have a drop down window when you make the donation on if you want to give the UCaring site tips, and that's the only way that UCaring actually makes any money.
Yeah.
So if you do make your donation and you don't want to give any tip to UCaring, you do not have to. But I encourage you to anyway. They've been helping out. They've been helping out a lot.
Well, another reason to sweeten the pot is because Scotsman's going to shave his beard.
Not only my beard, dude. I'm going to shave my head and my beard. I will be completely fucking bald and fucking shaven clean.
Well, I was going to say that, but I didn't want to. I thought so, but I didn't want to get too crazy. And then,
Yeah, we've been there.
No, literally, I will look like a fucking 2-year-old.
That's awful. I will pay you not to shave your beard.
Well, then fucking pay to fucking not shave my beard, asshole. Let's do it. Let's go.
Hey, Scotsman, I got 3 more cans of shaving cream here, so we're ready. We're getting it ready.
You're probably going to need at least 2 more.
We're not going to need any of that. It's not our face. It's going to be a weed eater with a. I'm going to use a weed eater.
Hey, Scotty. Bald's out there. I'm going to jump off and let him get into the chat. Did you send him a link? He's got some updates.
He's got a link.
Okay, well, I'll jump off so he can join the chat.
He should have
Well,
a
later,
link.
Daniel.
I'll be in the side chat.
Thanks.
Daniel, I appreciate you, brother. Let me make sure Val's got a link. I'm pretty sure he does, but I'll double check.
How many folks can you have on at one time?
10.
10.
10?
Yeah, only 10. So let me double check.
Is there anybody else that wants to get on? I mean, I can jump off too.
It's 10 for all.
Don't do that, Ed. You're the prettiest looking dude in here, man. You got the, I mean.
Thanks, Janice Gay, I think.
Careful, Ed.
Yeah,
Careful. Hold on. Angelina just got called the prettiest person in here.
Yeah.
Angelina, you might want to fucking bail out.
Yeah.
Scary.
Only one parachute, right? Is Bald in the chat room?
Bald was in the side chat. He was there a minute ago. Real Cobra burnout. If Ed leaves, I leave. That almost sounds like a serving suggestion, Cobra.
Are you guys doing this for an hour, or are you going to do this longer?
We'll do it as long as everyone wants to stay on here. I don't give a fuck.
I got to work.
This is for C-Max, dude. So
yeah, I was going to say TR's chat's
we'll stay on here as long as everyone wants to. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm happy to stay here for the next fucking 2 hours if you want to. I really don't care.
Philo is saying, please don't. We will pay you to not shave, basically.
Philo, if you want to pay me not to shave, donate and help out fucking C-Max, dude.
That's not going to work for you, because as soon as that money goes into the donation, you pass over. That'll work.
Shh.
Donate.
Shut up. We're trying to help C-Max.
Donate. Wasn't Scab in here already?
He was. No, we've got two
Oh,
of them.
now there's two of them in there.
Twice.
I just gotta kick him out. Hold on.
I'm
He's
Daryl.
multiplying.
My brother, Daryl. You been shooting any candy there? Reloading hot pot?
No, not lately. I got some I'm working up. Got to cut it down real nice though. Fit it in the 45.
Nice.
Went out today and shot my 357. I did some plus P plus rounds out of it. Woo!
Yeah, those will give you some loving.
Showed little pressure signs on the primers.
Oh, did it?
Oh yeah.
Because you got candy stuffed in the barrel.
I was happy with that though. Getting those pressure signs on those primers. Yes. Pushing the envelope.
All right. So, real quick, I want to give a shout out to everyone that commented on the video that I posted this morning. So, Phil M. Rivers, Philo, Brewmaster 212, is your six fucking covered, Rick? You fucking piece of shit asshole, whatever. Gun Wild One, you're in a commie state, but we still love you. The real fucking Cobra Burnout. I'm pretty sure it was the fake Cobra Burnout, but he was using the real Cobra Burnout's channel. Tom Olison, dude, you're an awesome guy. Absolute awesome guy. If you guys haven't checked out Tom Olison, make sure you do. Awesome guy. Pops Quest, the leader of the farm, the leader of us that we are all lead farmers, thanks to Pops. The Scab fucking ugly channel, and Ben, is he fucking ugly? What the fuck?
Hence the name.
Then we have Carolina Man, dude, awesome. He shared that stuff out everywhere he could, so I appreciate that, Carolina Man. Keith Gregory, 454 Packer, Razor JB, Bad Billy 429. Bad Billy's a badass dude. Ohio Guns and Deals, WTF SoCal, Altenda, Fabrizio, Live for Wild, and Loco Rey.
Loco Rey. Isn't KS Gun Guy supposed to be on a chat right now with 1776?
I don't think so. Not that I'm aware of.
He's live right now.
He's flying solo right now.
We got lots of support, so I really do appreciate everyone jumping in and helping out and just sharing the word. It's the biggest thing. Spread the word the best you can. It's been huge. Absolutely freaking huge. And we have a newcomer. We have Chuck Connors, the man.
Chuck Connors.
Chuck Connors.
Legend. What is up, Chuck?
Hey, guys. I'm doing good.
What's happening?
You're going to have to talk, Chuck. You're on a live chat.
I haven't seen Chuck in a while.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure all this stuff out.
Well, when you figure it out, you tell the rest of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you figure out, you're welcome to join anytime.
Yeah, some of this stuff is.
I'm working at it.
Everyone learn together.
So, who knows some large channels so we can get this off to the bigger groups besides Coda Boy? Anybody know the bigger dogs? I know you guys know Ebomi.
Yeah. Ebomi, I don't know if you could maybe, I don't know if Stooch might be able to do something. I don't know.
If someone's got some connections, or we should really try to get it. I was gonna try to write it like a, PM, like John Lovell or some of those bigger guys to see what kind of mindset they got if they're willing to help out a small channel.
Hell, even if they're just willing to share it, and they don't even have to make a video, just share it.
Yeah,
I've actually checked with like I don't know how big his channel is, but the firearm guy, and he made a mention of Justin's Final Mission. This is a while back. When I texted him.
Yeah, I think Dan's got like 76,000 subs or something like that.
What I would do there, Ed, if I was you, is I would email Don or PM Don, Trees of Blowing.
Yeah.
And Don can reach out to Dan because Don knows him pretty well.
Yeah, the firearm guy.
Also, Thursday night, probably this Thursday night, there'll be Don's chat, and Dan will be on there. So I'll probably be on there. I could talk to him as well then.
Oh, cool. Okay.
That'll
work.
Yeah,
and Scotsman, we can throw some of the stuff to the gunchannels.com guys, and see if they can throw that out there as well.
Yeah,
there's a bunch of guys that can share that and spread it.
Every little bit helps, man. Every little bit helps.
Yeah, we'll talk about it on Wednesday nights as well.
It doesn't take much. It's literally just a mention of it. That's all it is. Just, hey, check this out. Help us out if you can. If you can't, spread the word.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be cool if they could get like some 22 and get a bunch of the big channels to sign it. Do a raffle or something on C-Max's part.
I tell you what, if you guys are game, I guarantee you I can reach out to a company or two companies and probably get something that we can raffle off pretty quickly. That would probably generate a lot of money, but I wouldn't want to do it without everyone else jumping in and being on board too.
What do you need us to do?
Just if I can make it happen, which I'm pretty sure I can, just jump in and make a video once it comes out.
I think we're pretty good at doing that, aren't we?
Yeah.
I think
no problem.
I think you guys are.
All you gotta do is
tell Rick to create a fireman calendar or something.
I thought we were trying to raise money, not fucking lose money.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm talking about, and you guys will love this, is let me see if I can get a CZ in the mix.
I think you need to get a Woodstock rifle and get some signatures on it. I know it'd be cool to have a rifle. It's got a bunch of cool dudes signed on it.
What about a CZ512 Woodstock with signatures?
That'd be cool.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I'll make a phone call tomorrow and see if I can get me a CZ512, which I'm pretty sure I can. And we'll get some signatures from around the board here. We'll get everyone that's on this panel and many, many others that are involved in this community. And we'll get them all to sign this stock. And then we will raffle that gun off.
You know you're going to have to make Jan take the drive to sign it.
No, what we're going to do is it's going to go to everyone else first. And Jan's going to get stuck with it. And Jan's going to pay the fucking shipping fee to ship it to the winner.
That sounds good to me.
And you know why? Because Jan's fucking
gay.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I would bite the bullet on that one though. I mean that sounds pretty righteous, man. Really.
I think the real Cobra Burnout said he would have. He said, "Why the signatures? I will have to sand them off and refinish the stock."
Nice. Somebody pull some magic. Pull some magic and make the real Cobra Burnout appear in the panel. I'll jump off for that. Can you get him on?
Come on, Cobra.
Cobra.
Yeah.
Keep talking. Let me send him a link.
Yeah, and if he comes on, he really needs to play that music as an intro because that is just freaking awesome music. It'd be a great intro.
I'm gonna jump off here, guys. I gotta go support my buddy TR.
Okay.
It was nice
Take
talking
care.
to you guys. I'm sure I'll see you here in a little bit when Scotty
Have a good night.
Yeah, we'll be.
It was nice talking to all
See
you
you,
guys.
bud.
Thanks for jumping in, Rick.
Nice talking to you.
Thanks.
Yeah,
See you,
guys.
Rick.
Unfortunately, I need to bail out as well. It's getting late, and I'm an early riser tomorrow. So, Scotsman, all of you guys, it's incredible what you're doing. It really is awesome. We'll spread the word as well on the Wednesday chats, and I'll throw up a video as soon as I can. But seriously, guys, it makes me proud to be a part of the gun community. It's really cool.
Yeah.
I appreciate you showing up, dude. It's,
Yes, gun guy.
Yeah.
I can't thank you enough, brother, for showing up.
Sure, man. Holler at me later.
Will do.
Thanks, bud.
All right. Bye, guys.
Good seeing you,
Good to
KS.
see you, KS. Have a good night.
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna probably jump off here too. I'm getting ready to have to eat something, and you all don't want to see that. It gets pretty ugly. So
You are a fat bastard, so yeah, I'm sure.
that's true.
Jesus.
Absolutely true. But I definitely appreciate the invite and thank all of y'all for y'all's efforts and C-Max, if you hear this, man, hang in there, buddy. You're doing great, and you got all kinds of people that love you and are working hard for you. And y'all have a great evening.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate
Thanks, Rich.
Right.
Resist.
Resist.
Yeah, guys, it's been going awesome. If you look at the donation page, we are almost to 12 grand. That's freaking awesome. We literally it had not moved from $8,800 or $8,890, whatever it was at there for the longest time, and it's jumped phenomenally in the last day since this morning, since we started posting videos. So I thank everybody that has jumped in, posted a video, sent links, and done everything they can. I can't thank you guys enough.
It's all of our pleasure.
Hey, Coda's got a magic way too.
Just what we do.
You know, I literally called all you motherfuckers last night and fucking, I'm pretty sure I pissed off a lot of you because I called you for fucking random calls. But,
Nah.
you know,
Nah, it was good.
Nah, as soon as as soon as I seen your
Rainy
name pop
color.
up, I knew something was going on. So more than happy
Yeah.
to take the call. More than happy.
Yeah, you were just hoping you were going to be able to get to sling some more ink.
I got a couple guns in layaway. I do need to get them out. And Insight, you better start reloading before you buy more guns. That way you got the bullets for the gun.
Yeah. Yeah, I sure do. Yeah. Got to make that move. Bad. It's kind of funny how you have a stash. You take them out and then you feel like you got to refill them even if there's enough in there to go. Sure would be easier to refill if I'm reloading.
There's never enough. Never.
Never enough ammo. Never enough ammo.
My wife asked me one time, she said, "How many guns do you need?" I said, "You give me a number and I'll go by that." She looked at me and was like, "I don't know what to say now." Exactly. I got a good wife.
Not bad for a rental, from what I can tell. I mean, be a lot better than the rentals I had. I had to turn those in. Those were, those were rentals, not lease to option to buy.
I went ahead and bought mine. You know, got to throw all your cards on the table one time or another.
So since we're live, I'll give you a sneak peek. This is the magazine for the gun I just picked up.
Oh, you got a Kel-Tec 380.
Oh no, I didn't.
No, no, you got a. That's like an old 32. Is that a 32 mag?
That is a 32 mag. You would be correct, sir.
Good eye.
You got a World War II gun.
I have. I'm not going to
Can't
show
tell
it
us too
right
much.
here, but I have an old JP Sauer 32.
How do you use that thing to load your revolver?
Oh, and just so you guys know, this JP Sauer that I have is one of maybe 50.
Wow.
And I paid less than $300 for it.
It definitely fits into the rarity side. Not the revolver side, but the rarities for sure.
Yeah, it's a rarity, and it's functional too.
Very nice.
So when will we see that? Will you reveal that sometime this week?
Sometime this week, you will see a video on that. I'll do a close-up, and then we'll do a shooting video. More than likely, you'll see me shooting it with Daniel. But
I'm not gonna elaborate too much, but on foreign and domestic, I'm going to have something to reveal. So I can't really divulge too much more than that. There's just a few people that know what it's about.
We already know your game.
So at this point, there's only 3 people that know what it's about, but I will be revealing that on foreign to domestic tomorrow night.
well, we all know you ain't coming out. So what is it?
Maybe he's coming in.
That sounded kind of gay.
Yes,
He was talking to you, Jan.
Like the old Seinfeld, the Kramer with the license plate. Ass man.
Man.
All right, let's get some structure in this fucking chat. Woo! Structure.
Don't threaten us with a bad time.
Yeah, we need
Midas,
Midas
you
in
got
here
one
to
too,
keep us on
Midas.
topic.
Midas, get your ass in here. You have a link as well.
Super gay.
But no, seriously, it's guys. We're doing this chat just for a CMAX, just to throw out the awareness. And if you guys haven't seen his latest video, go check out his latest video. And he's not doing too good. There's a lot of issues going on. He needs some major surgery. He's got to fly to Texas, and it's not good, guys. The situation has gotten bad. So if you can help out, help out. If you can't help out, just share and spread the word. That's all we're asking. Whether you put it on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever, just whatever you can do is appreciated. That's all we're asking. That's it. Nothing else. I'm not going to sit here and beg you for fucking money. That's not what I'm going to do. If you can, awesome. If you can't, don't fucking worry about it. Just share and make it aware to people, hey, if you can help out, help out.
And keep
really
C-Max and his family in your prayers.
Yes.
What's really awesome about this is that this can keep going, and this can push open that the big raffle. The raffle's within reach. If people just keep on giving on this, that'll open up all of that too. And the shavings and all the other fun things that come with that.
Yeah, in the main raffle's huge.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave Scab Ugly in charge of this chat.
Oh, well, it's gonna go to shit.
I'm not quite sure why, but just for shits and fucking giggles. Scab Ugly, you're up.
Maybe we Mrs. Scab. Bring Mrs. Scab in.
All
She
right.
can keep us in order.
she was just in here. I guess since I'm in charge, we've got to do a gun check.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, well,
I got Old Faithful here.
I was having a special evening for Rich tonight, and then he checked out. So I was doing the 1911 tribute.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely into the 1911s, but right now, again, my Glock 19.
Well, if I gotta, I figure.
I'm gonna stop everyone right now. I just got a text from Pops Quest. Apparently I sent it to the wrong fucking email, so I'm gonna send it to the right email. And while I do that, Gene, reloading from the hot pot. You're in charge.
Oh my God, no!
Oh, geez.
I was gonna say,
in the Mid-Atlantic holsters that I'm carrying around and trying for a little while is my little LC9S that's gotten quite a bit of holster wear, quite a bit of use. But the Mid-Atlantic holsters, man, I'm telling you that for $30 shipped, that's one nice dog. Those guys are turning out an absolutely phenomenal product. The edges on this thing, you could about see yourself in.
Hold on. I'm pretty sure Gene from Reloading the Hot Pot was in charge, not you. So why the fuck are you talking?
I'm just finishing the gun check. That's all.
Well, Jan, that's the same gun my wife carries.
Ooh!
Wow.
She's got good taste in guns, at least.
Oh, man.
At least she's got taste in something, If it's got to be a gun, that's fine. Over me, a gun, I will surrender. I will surrender to that.
Ed, what was that slide?
Apparently Midas didn't get the link, so I'm going to resend that link. And while I'm gone, Ed, you're in charge.
Well, I got to go here in a minute, too. Just put Jan in charge. He's doing just fine.
I can't accept the responsibility of something that happens on the Scotsman's channel. Hell, I can't even keep responsibility for the name of my channel, more or less anything else.
Yeah,
That
you're
is a
just
very
fucking straight
valid
fucked.
point.
Well, hold on. You're not straight. You're just fucked.
I thought Scab was doing quite well with the gun check.
I know, like right off the
Do we ever
bat,
see
the man
Scab's
developed
gun?
structure.
You do realize what channel you're on. There is no fucking structure.
Scab, what was your gun? You got the PO7? What's up?
I got the MMP 9C. This one right here.
Hold on. You don't even have a fucking CZ and you're on my chat? What the fuck, dude?
I mean, I have a CZ, but it's not my everyday carry. I'm not as good with it as I am this one. I've shot this one way more.
Well, shoot your CZ more. What the fuck, dude?
Well, my wife stole it at the moment, so.
Oh, so you got to hand it to you. That's what it is. I got you.
Yeah.
Hey, it was either that or, you know, put his balls back on the mantle underneath the glass dome again. So
They're still on the mantle underneath the glass dome. Trust me.
Yeah, y'all see that knife I posted the other day that I worked on? Yeah, she was like, "Oh, this is pretty nice. I could carry this." I was like, "Nope."
Yeah. You leave that knife alone.
Yeah, that's not for
Cobra,
you.
you got a link. Picture this in here. Cobra's got a link. Midas has got a link.
Here it comes, Scab. It's coming. It's coming. It's
Nice.
coming.
Mine should be here tomorrow or Tuesday. I don't know what happened. It said it was going to be here Saturday, and then I checked yesterday, and then it said Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it came out of New Jersey, and I think they got pretty hammered up there, so it was real slow getting out.
Yeah.
Of
Scab,
course, everything to you probably went a northern route.
Scab, your wifey wants a CZ.
Yeah, she's been saying that ever since I got that PO7.
well, maybe if you left the basement every now and then, Cobra, you might see one. Smile Money, when you create the High Point Mafia, let me know so I can avoid it like the plague.
Smile Money, you're banned. Get the fuck off my chat.
Oh, Lord.
Uh-oh, 10-year anniversary for Scab coming up.
Mrs. Scab, would you like a link? Because you're more than welcome versus Mr. Scab, who's not really that fucking welcome.
Oh, my God.
He's just fucking here.
Oh, jeez.
Lord.
All right, guys, I got to get out of here. It was nice talking to you, and I guess we just keep spreading the word for CMAX.
That's it. Keep spreading the word. Hashtag save CMAX, dude. Save CMAX.
That's right. Hey, Pops, how are you?
Hey, how's everybody? What's up, Ed?
Not much. I was just getting ready to leave, and then you popped in. That's great.
I popped in.
Yeah.
That's right. Trapper popped in.
Oh, yeah, pops in. And I was hoping Real Cobra Burnout would get in here, too. I don't know where he's at.
He's hiding out in the
He's got a
snake.
link. He's just being a pussy.
Yeah, Cobra's got issues. You don't want to bring him on a chat. That boy has issues, you know.
Oh, we all know he has issues. That's why we want him on here.
Yeah.
He has issues, but he has no issues like Janice Gay.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I'll be looking for the big reveal tomorrow night. I usually Mondays are really hell of a night for me, but I'll probably watch that on the rerun. But I'll be looking for the big reveal, Jan, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Well, it's not huge, but it's something that is going to be possibly amusing to some people.
Well, the fact that you said it's not huge doesn't surprise me coming from you, and the fact that you said it's amusing is probably more accurate.
You walked into that one, Jan.
Yeah. Oh man!
You never open a door in front of Rob. I tell
If you want to eject yourself, you're more than welcome to eject yourself. Get the fuck out of here. Otherwise, get in the fucking chat. John,
what the hell did I just walk into?
John Solar.
Solar 283. What is up, brother?
Making it awful hard for me to leave.
I'll hang out for a while, Ed. We like you.
You know you got
I'm glad you could show up, John. What's going on, man?
I just had like 9 voices in my head there.
Welcome to the shit show.
Not much at all. I just popped upstairs from being in the shop, ran up here. Holy moly, why am I behind? I'm lagging so bad. Why am I lagging this bad?
Just pause that one and come to the other one. It's all good. Well, while he figures out what the hell he's doing in his studio there, I just want to come on here and just commend you guys, and thank you guys, and give everyone a pat on the back. Some of you guys I've had the pleasure of hanging out with. Most of you guys I haven't. One of these days, maybe we can change that. But I'm amazed at how cohesive of a group and effective everyone is, and I love seeing it, and I appreciate it.
It's our pleasure, man. It's our pleasure.
Yep. And I think Pops has been a big contributor, to a lot of our causes.
I will tell you right now that Pops has been a big contributor and a silent contributor.
Yeah.
And he will not fucking admit to it, but he has been a silent contributor. And there's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. I get it.
Well,
and I'm just gonna tell you right now, there's nothing wrong with it. I appreciate it. You can be silent all you want. I get it, man. I'm the same way. I don't need no fucking recognition for any of the shit I do. I don't care about that. I care about the people that I'm involved with and the people that I talk to on a daily basis. And that's what it's about. I don't give a shit about anything else. That's all it's about the people I talk to on a daily basis, the people I call family, and that's it, period.
No, I appreciate that, and I can't take all the credit. My accountant told me I needed another write-off, so I did what he told me.
I'm glad I could help out, brother. Glad I could help out.
all that Patron you were rolling in. Of course, you're going to have, the old accountant.
You got to expense it away somehow.
My account was growing pretty good. Fucking head size, dude. I mean, head size.
Yeah.
That's a lot of Patron right there, dude.
No, not one person could get anything done. And there's a single person in part of this thing that could get anything done on their own, honestly. You might get a little something, but when everyone comes together and works, as they say, the teamwork makes the dream work. Man, it's spot on, man. I mean, everyone coming together, a movement has got momentum. It's got, passion and everyone that is really, really, there's no one. I mean, I don't know. I as a business owner and trying to push a chain uphill all day long, watching someone drag that chain up a hill is pretty amazing. I've enjoyed watching you guys make shit happen. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's true, man. I mean, shit. Last night, again, like I said before, I called fucking 20 fucking people last night. John Solar, I didn't fucking call you, and I didn't call Eric because as I was leaving work, I fucking ran into a traffic stop that was just a complete fucking shit show. And I got off the phone with Ed at the point that happened. And I just started talking with Ed, and I'm like I'm like on Google Maps trying to find my fucking way home because I couldn't go that fucking way. And so it was kind of a shit show for me. Like, fuck, I want to call these people, but I can't call them. And I know I'm gonna go like to Rich's chat, and I can't fucking do anything. Fuck, I gotta get home.
Last night was pandemonium and insanity for me. Ed got to witness some of it.
Yeah.
11 women, all the wine they could possibly drink. Ebomi waiting on them all, and I put them all on the air. Oh,
you're a brave
yes,
soul.
Hold on, John, real quick. God fucking bless you.
Holy shit. I learned things about stuff I hope I never really actually find out whether or not people do stuff with big toes or not. I mean, it was just what?
Yeah. So some of the questions I got, I think I was blushing.
Well, my heavens, you called in and it was like, so Ed,
I was dead right there.
I won't even get into it here, but I mean, oh my heavens, some of the stuff you were agreeing to, Ed, I was like, oh,
Angelina has some fantasies, really?
well, the one girl asked him if I don't even know if he could hear her, but hopefully this isn't rated G. If it is, just stop me. But she starts talking.
Hold on, John. Do you realize whose fucking channel you're on?
Well, okay, I always just make sure, let's when I start to lead into something, make sure. I mean, I've lit my hat on fire. I've done all kinds of shit.
Dude, you can fucking do whatever the fuck you want.
Don't forget that, Pops. I lit that hat on fire for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Ed's on there, and she's just asking questions. She said, I don't even know if you remember, Ed. I don't even know if you heard. She was asking you whether or not when you were receiving your fondling from the young ladies, whether or not you were into the wandering finger.
Yes.
And Ed's like, sure, okay, I'm fine with that. I'm like, what the hell did you just say?
Well, some of it I couldn't hear, but then I said it got so loud, but I did say, well, I always have the diddling finger, and he never did answer me back. So
we nicknamed it the Wandering Lucy. I'm like, I guess Ed's into the Wandering Lucy. I guess Ed's into that. I said he's older than I am. He's got way more experience in life than me. I'm 53.
Oh my God,
big deal. But oh my word! Then the big toe stuff. Oh, good God Almighty, that was something else.
Yeah, it was different to say the least.
Wow. Yeah, that was fun. It was fun. But
yeah,
that was a wild one.
John, sounds like you were working last night.
Oh, I was working.
Yeah.
Oh hell, man, that was something else. I was too many mics to keep hold of. Yeah, they were. Those girls were just having a blast.
Oh God.
I felt stupid on some of that stuff, because I'm getting ready to go downstairs, get one of my kids, and come up here and tell me what the fuck this shit means. What the fuck? What does a big toe have to do with anything? I don't get it. Oh man.
Oh jeez.
Ed, you're blushing.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen Ed red in the face until now.
After 20-something years in the service and nightclubs overseas and stuff, and I'm still blushing over a bunch of girls having.
All I gotta say is, Ed, at least you weren't in the Navy.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, it's a sheltered life.
You need my finger, Ed.
Yeah, there you go, Ed. There you go, Ed. You're gonna have nightmares now. There it is. That's the Wandering Lucy right there.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what? I'm gonna tattoo Lucy on the end of the finger right there.
Oh my heavens. That was something. I just couldn't believe you're going, okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, Ed's agreeing to everything.
Oh God. Well, you know, they're all, I don't know what was going on. They were like really loud, and it was just like, holy shit, man.
It literally was 11 ladies hammered.
Yeah.
One of them was Eric's sister, who she's just like Eric. Let's talk.
Yeah, and then throw in Mario. Hey.
Hold on, Ed. You didn't do it right. Try again.
You do it.
No. It's all on you.
Nobody has that copyright on him. Hey. I think Jan would probably like him.
So let's see if I know everybody here. Okay. I'm not familiar with reloading. Oh, Scab Ugly, right?
Yep, that's right.
Okay, all right. And I'm not familiar with Insight. Is that Insight for Freedom?
Yeah, Scott.
Yes.
All right. And reloading. Who's that? Who we got there?
That's Gene.
Gene. Okay, Gene.
Yeah, Mr. Hand Talker.
The Wandering Lucy.
The Wandering Lucy.
If you're not sure who he is Gene from Reloading from the Hot Pot. And if you will get the finger one way or another.
Now, is it not just a name? You do a lot of reloading?
I do a lot of reloading, yes. I don't do many reloading videos, but I do a lot of reloading.
Now, he said from the hot pot. Does that mean you're also pouring your own?
Oh, yes, definitely.
That's the next thing I got to do next. 'Cause I got all the smelters. I got everything all set up. We got everything here. I just haven't embarked yet.
Oh, one must embark upon this venture.
Yeah, we were out today looking for a 223. I can't find a 223 Lee Lee mold.
They have one. They have one out there, but it's gas checked. Unless you get your BHN up high enough on there, and then you don't have to gas check them. If you're not trying to pump out, 5,000 FPS, if you just want to do a plinking round, you can go without the gas check.
That's what I want to do. But my son wants to get started in that, so I want to make sure we get them. I got 3 presses right now. Well, no, I have 5 now. One's going to half-ass, but I've got. I just finished rebuilding a 366, but one of the original ones that was a Pacific. You familiar with that?
No.
Yeah, 366 is put out by Hornady right now. I think it's Hornady, but yeah, I think it's Hornady put it out. But the Pacific, the original, it's the automatic shotgun reloader. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That one there was originally put out by the Pacific company. It was the Pacific 366. I just got one of those and finished rebuilding it.
So why are you going to put 223 bullets in a shotgun shell?
I'm not. What I said was I have several reloaders, and then I just started sliding off to the side as I often do. And went, yeah.
I'm glad that Pops asked that question for me, because I'm kind of sitting here like, dude, what the fuck? You gonna put 223 in a fucking shotgun?
Of course, I'm not going to. Although I have put some crazy shit in shotgun shells.
Well, I mean, you could. I mean,
yeah,
it's not
you
like
could, yeah.
Kind of a waste, but yeah.
No, I want to get started on doing some 223 plinking rounds. I don't want to keep wasting what I've got.
Well, with the ammo prices like they are right now, you do have options. 20 cents a round steel case. I mean, it's kind of. Gene, what do you when you take the time and don't figure time into it, but when you make your own 223 bullet and you don't gas check it, what do you have invested in one round of 223 plinking style ammo?
10 to 12 cents.
Okay,
I like that.
So basically half price.
Yeah, half price.
I like that.
What I do, I don't bother trimming cases. I pick up brass at the range,
Yeah.
I mic it out. If it's under, it's good. If it's over, it's gone. And I don't even worry about it because I'm just plinking with it. I'm not looking for accuracy at 300 yards.
All the stuff that's long that you throw away, you could probably send to some guy with a nice trimmer.
Yeah, I got two trimmers. I got the one for the drill and the one that goes on the actual reloader.
I got a big box of oversized 223 and 5.56 brass. I just keep it to the side. Maybe I'll buy a trimmer one day.
Well, you know what? When I find brass that's undersized, I put it in a bucket to make 300 blackout. So I'll cut it and form it into 300 blackout brass. That's the way I use undersized brass, because it's funny how you can find a perfectly once fired piece of brass that's under, and it's kind of weird, but it does happen.
No, all the time. We got a local Fish and Game here that no one cleans their brass up. Everybody goes out and shoots. Everybody walks away from it. So I can walk out there with 8 to 10 pounds of brass every other day, just in a bucket.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I can pick up. I've done several videos at my range. It's literally, you cannot put your foot on the ground without stepping on brass. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. I'll do a video next time I go out to pick up brass. Probably be Tuesday, because Sundays and Mondays are big days at the range. So I'll go out Tuesday and pick it up, and I'll do a little video just about what I just see out there. And I always leave some for other people. I'm not like this every piece kind of guy, because I'm not the only person that reloads. So I would, I take a fair amount and leave the rest for the other collectors.
Yeah, I don't pick up pistol brass anymore because I have so much. It's kind of pointless. But like 223, 5.56 brass, I still pick up every one of those pretty much.
It's all worth it. I bet I've got 20, 25,000 rounds of 9mm brass, just in buckets and jugs, just sitting around everywhere. It's crazy.
But the minute somebody needs brass and they ask me for it, I'll give them 1,000 pieces of brass. I won't even think about it. I'll just give it to them, because
yeah,
I like you. I have 5-gallon buckets stacked up full of shit I haven't even gone through yet.
Wow.
People are lazy, man. They don't pick up the brass. They could even sell it at a scrap metal and get money for it. They're so lazy they don't even pick it up. It's ridiculous.
No, I even find like 50 Bayo cartridges, 44 mag, 45 long Colts, all the time. Just chuck them. They just chuck them out and keep on walking our way. And it's like, I'm right behind you.
They dump. I mean, the range I go to, 30-06 every year right before hunting season, they're all out there doing it, and they leave it. They have a small undercover. So what we did is two of the guys that I go there with, we put buckets out there for them. We went out and bought a broom with one of the big giant dustpans, and we're like, just scoop it up and throw it in the bucket. Don't care what it is, throw it in the bucket. I get all my. I get a load.
Do you leave them new ammo to shoot so they put it back in there?
No. Just the empty buckets, and I bought the broom and the dustpan. There are a lot of old guys. They're just. I swear, I just think they're lazy. They're just lazy. If you give them a broom and a dustpan, they'll sweep it all up and put it in the bucket.
I went out one day and I ended up with over a gallon of 7.62x25 pistol brass, which that's hard to come by.
Wow.
That's
yeah.
crazy. Ed, you're up past your bedtime.
I think there he is.
Maybe he's not.
Not exactly. I'm getting close, though. I know. Plenty of jokes about that.
I was going to say, man, you are pretty fucking close, if not right at the fucking mark.
Yeah, Mondays are rough on me. I'll be in bed in 30 minutes too. I mean, that's Monday fun day. Holy shit.
Yeah, Monday's my Friday, so.
Oh, okay.
Pops, you have an invite for tomorrow, dude. So
Well, I'm not going to make it. I'll tell you that right now.
You better fucking make it.
Nothing personal. But all I want to do Monday is just get it. You know what I do Monday is I unfuck everything that happened last week on Monday, and I take it all in the ass on Monday from everybody that just fucking feels like they need to give it to me. And then Tuesday, I give it right back to them. But Monday night, I'm sore. I just got to go to bed. You know what I mean?
I can understand and respect that.
I get a free one tomorrow. I can't ship anything, so I'm shut down tomorrow.
Oh, holiday, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got mag loaders I got to ship out, too. Good point. Oh, I'll have to fuck with
So
that
basically what you're saying is you're both fucked in the ass tomorrow?
Well, no, I mean, everyone knows I can't. Normally, when I ship is when people reorder. So until I don't know, people are weird like that. I'm not going to order until you ship. So it's like until they have their tracking number, they don't order again. So I can't ship. Couldn't ship Saturday. Can't ship obviously today, and I won't be able to ship tomorrow. So I am officially shut down until I get those boxes out of here.
Yeah, my orders are completely random because most of the shit that I sell, it's all birthday presents or a gift or something. So it all comes in kind of randomly. But
see, I'm dealing all with guys like you, Pops, that are making something. They're like, all right, the shit that I make it from, I'm the guy that makes that stuff. And so I got all these business guys, all these turners that are like, oh, I'm not buying anything until I fucking see it in the mail. Now, when I know my shit's coming, then I'll order more. But till then, no.
Oh, because you're selling the blanks to them. Yeah, I got you. Okay, gotcha. Well, you must have a terrible reputation for them to do that to you.
No, I have a good reputation. They're just,
you give me shit credit.
they've dealt with so many other people. They just like to know I've got it coming before they spend more money.
I'm just fucking with you. You're as solid as they get, man. I just
So what you're basically saying is they want to make sure that you are good, solid, and letting that shit fucking ride before.
Nope. They want to check off. They want to check off that they have these orders. Here's all the shit to fill those orders. It's coming. I have a fucking tracking number on. I can talk to those people.
It's coming before you ship.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, just pull an Ed right there. Hell yeah, why not?
We'll go with that. Why not?
Yeah, take the fish right in the ass. I'm good with that. Fuck yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah, it's Monday, right?
That's how I feel on Mondays. Oh shit.
It's still Sunday, but sure, whatever. It's close enough.
Good enough.
Just Dano had a reloader question out there. Anybody got a Lee turret? Anybody find the most likely cause for the Lee turret press to go out of time?
Because it's not a Dylan.
I could have almost told you that's exactly where we were headed.
I was going to say, I have that issue every now and then. It's because it's not blue. It's because it's red.
See, red things go faster. And when you go faster, you get sloppy. So blue is naturally a more consistent speed of a color. Therefore, you have less problems.
Well, I run turquoise.
Sounds good to me.
Green, blue there. RCBS.
Yeah, that's not turquoise. I don't know, you're colorblind.
They're dirty.
I run a red, and I don't have any problems with it. I keep it clean. I take care of it. I take my time when I load, and I've never had any problem with it going out of time. I look at the Dylans, I look at the RCBSs, and my press does just as good a job seating crimping, and putting the primers in as everything else. Just a matter of taking good care of your equipment.
Yeah, my
That's
RCBS mine are manual, so they're just the old. I got a rock chuckers.
Well, when it comes to progressive presses, I can talk shit all I want about other colors and all this and that. But progressive presses are it's a there's a lot of shit going on. So I don't care what manufacturer you got. My 1050 that I just got, I about kicked it out of the fucking reloading room. I got so pissed at it one day. And the thing is, you got to learn it. You got to learn how it feels. You got to learn. You're always looking at it, and when something doesn't move correctly, you have to be able to know it. So they're all great, and they all suck. That's how I'm going to leave it, because until you know it like the back of your hand, it's just a moving piece of metal, you know.
I've got to know mine pretty good. You know, you can feel in that handle when something's wrong. You let go. You don't continue. You investigate it to see what's going on. You know?
Yeah, and then when you get to know it really good, the feeling that you get, you know exactly what's wrong. You're like, oh, that's that, and that's this, and that's that, and the other thing. So,
oh, it didn't pop a primer out. Trying to load one up on the nope.
Yeah, exactly. So when people have problems with progressive reloaders, I'm like, you know, just keep doing it. You know, slow down a bit, keep doing it. And the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. Every machine out there works. They all work.
I'll get a progressive one day.
Hey, Scotsman.
I was just about to ask if you think we lost him.
Sleep again.
Everybody start calling him.
Hi, I'm here.
Hi. Hey.
Hey. You fuckers are boring me so much I was falling asleep.
Sorry about that.
What part was boring you?
Well, apparently we have actually surpassed the 12K mark.
Awesome.
Not far to go.
Keep it going.
I'm gonna make a video tomorrow. There were so many out today. I figured it could wait, but
yeah, I'm gonna do the same.
Yeah, I got off late too, Pops. I didn't get a chance to make one today.
yeah, I'll get one out. Don't worry. Hopefully it'll help. You know.
Hey man, even if one fucking person helps out, made a fucking difference.
Yep, I agree.
Yep.
And I did mine this morning before his came out. I knew it was coming out, so I made that video, had it prepped and ready to go, and was just waiting for him to release his video before I posted mine. And I talked to him this morning a little bit, and trust me, guys, when I tell you this, C-Max he's in rough shape, guys. Fuck you, Pops.
That was good.
Hey, hold on. I fell asleep on a fucking chat. You fucking passed out on a chat and fucking hit the floor. So fuck you.
Hey, I want to see the evidence on that. I'm not sure that really happened.
Oh, we'll find the evidence. I'll pull the evidence. Don't worry. I'll have the evidence for you.
I know. I have enough influence on YouTube. I can have that evidence erased. You cannot. I have the
bullshit. I call bullshit.
All right. You know what? Go for it. See what you can pull up. You know. I'm not going to
pull all kinds of shit.
I've passed that on several chats. Luckily, most of them were private.
Be careful who you fuck with.
Yeah, I'm not careful in life. Period. I'll just tell you that right now. Careful is for pussies.
Yeah, Scotsman, Mrs. Scab was going to get you a shirt made with your picture on it that said Chat Napper.
You know what? Hold on. Let me just clarify this. If Mrs.
we're off.
said that, I would wear it proudly.
She said you would say that, and I was like, nah, you'll piss him off.
If Mr. Scab makes the shirt, Mr. Scab can go fuck himself.
I didn't have anything to do with it. She it was all her.
No, Mr. Scab, yes, I would wear the shirt proudly, and I would thank you for it. And your husband can go fuck himself.
Hey, Scab, if you don't have the art programs to do it, I do.
Nice.
Gene.
Oh, if you're teaming up, I want to help.
John.
I have a couple little art things up my sleeve.
All right, assholes.
You'd look great with a unicorn horn. You'd look great with a unicorn horn right in the middle of that forehead of yours.
I ain't the fucking snowflake, so fucking stick that shit up your ass. I'm the farthest thing from it, you fuckers. What the fuck?
It's just because we love you so much.
Yeah.
Here's the love, bitches. Here's the love.
Easy target. Easy target.
Yeah.
Here's the love. Hold on, let me clarify. Here's the love for Pops. Here's the love for John. And here's the love for Scab. And Gene, reloading from the hot pot.
Where?
Here's the love for you.
Well,
I heard Ed
like a whole lot of love.
more than the middle finger, but that's just what I heard.
Hold on, I'm sorry, Pops, just for you. Here you go, buddy.
Oh my God.
We can have a nub fight.
Oh,
Pow, 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 pow.
oh.
Just a tip.
Yeah.
That's all I ever put in. You know, just a tip.
That's all it takes.
Oh, baby.
I don't know if you know this, Pops, but I'm a tattoo artist.
I knew you had a connection to the tattoo based on your hand stuff and whatnot, but I'd like to get some angel wings on my back. You think you could pull that off?
No. You got to be real gay to get that.
Obviously, just
Hold on, Jan. Jan, are you there?
no, that's cool. That's or being artistic, man. That's one in a fucking million, you know.
Sometimes it's a curse.
That's cool. I like it. I dig it, man. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, I got to check out. I got kid duty and stuff, and if I don't take care of it now, I'm in trouble. So thank you for this. Go see Max. I hope this keeps going for him. We need to take care of him for sure. So thanks everybody on here. It's fun talking with you tonight.
Appreciate
you.
Have a good
I'm talking to you too.
Later, Insight.
See you, bud.
Thanks for coming in, Insight.
Thanks, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate
take care,
it.
Insight.
See ya.
Be good
See
at
ya.
it.
I'm gonna jump off here too, guys. Thanks for having me on
All
here.
right,
and,
so with that being said, we're gonna make this a free for all. So if you're in side chat and you want a link, let me know.
Alrighty then.
We're gonna free for all this bitch.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Oh, baby.
Well, I like to call them stalkers. I've stalked chats before. I've been there. It is what it is. Some people just enjoy watching. So
all right, well, I'm gonna jump off here before the trolls invade and start blowing up my phone or something. So
Yeah, me too. I better get going.
night,
You guys take
good
care.
night. You guys all rock. No, let's get this done for CMAX.
Amen.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all showing up.
Nice having you, Scab.
Holler at y'all later.
All right. Take care.
Later, brother.
I watch a lot of chats too, and I don't participate in them. I just watch what everybody's saying and watch the comments and just sit back and enjoy it. Sometimes not enjoy it, but most of the time do enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, some every now and then they're on kind of late, so I'm in bed and I'll turn them on and just listen. And honestly, sometimes my wife will come in there, I'm freaking passed out of sleep. She'll turn it off and I'll go to bed or whatever. It's kind of funny. She loves she knows. It's really funny because none of y'all met my wife, but she knows all you guys, and she, it's funny because I'm watching a video and she'll be like, "Well, who's that?" and blah blah blah, and it's kind of cool. So. All right, guys, it's a free for all. I just posted the link in the description and in the side chat. So, can I get on again? Can I get on twice? It's about to go to shit. And Midas, just because I made you a moderator again, don't fuck me over. And once again, I made you a moderator. Don't fucking bitch your arm because I will fucking beat you one more time. I'm trusting you this time to behave yourself. I can always time him out if you want me to. I mean,
what the hell?
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, he doesn't have the. So you're saying he has the blue wrench now? He doesn't have the blue wrench on the thing. I just gave him a blue wrench. Oh, then I can't time him out if he has a blue wrench.
Hello, Kaylin.
Okay, so I guess we're passing around blue wrenches.
Blue wrench mafia, baby.
There you go. Beats the hell out of a blue waffle, right?
Oh, had to go there, didn't you?
Mm.
Oh,
see, I can already tell that's something that's interesting, but I don't know what it is. So.
Oh, you don't want to
Google it. Google image search it.
I don't want to Google that. I swear to God, I don't want to Google that.
Yes, yeah, you never know what'll show up in your feed tomorrow, huh? The fuck is that all? Based on your performance last night, these are the commercials we have for you.
Yeah, I'm not ever going to Google blue waffle. Fuck that.
You know you will now.
Nope, never.
You will remember that tomorrow and go, oh, what was that?
I'm not that curious. I swear to God, I don't give a shit.
What's for breakfast? Blueberry waffles. Why? Fuck.
I like blueberry waffles. I mean, but that doesn't sound like the same thing.
No, it's not.
Yep. Janice Gay is still on here.
Yep, and I'm drinking.
Giggity. So when's your expiration date for Jan is Gay?
It is due at the end of the month, so I'm thinking it's the 26th.
Okay, how do you have an expiration? What am I missing here?
No, he got 90 days in the hole, man. All right, John, you missed it. He changed his channel name twice, fucked himself over, and called himself Jan is Gay, and got stuck with the name for 90 days.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And it has been the talk of YouTube. It's been the talk of every single chat I've ever had for the last fucking 3 months. Yeah, he's pretty much fucked. No matter what he does, he will always be Jan is Gay.
I shot myself in the foot really bad on 4150, Rich 4150's chat one night. And I jumped out of the live stream and I changed my name to something to mess with Pops. And they caught it. They caught it because I still had a blue wrench. And they're like, I don't know who the fuck this is, but they still have a fucking blue wrench. This doesn't make any sense. And then we had a troll jump in the side chat. And to mess with the troll, whose name was like Jan Hollander or something, I changed the name to Jan is Gay, not knowing the fine print that you can't change your name more than twice in a 90-day period. And so I got stuck with a 90-day sentence in the hole with the channel name of Jan is Gay.
That is awesome.
But before you're allowed to change it, it says, "Are you sure?"
Yeah. And just John, just so you know, he was sure.
I was sure that that's what I wanted to do. My sheer ignorance, because I did not know, I didn't read the fine print. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But once I am able to change my channel name back to Alan B Pro, I'm never gonna live it down. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
You are fucked for life, dude. You are Jana's gay for life.
Yeah, but didn't you say you were gonna take comments on your new channel name? And are you gonna stick with that or what? I mean,
I'm still sort of on the fence with that. I've been told that I really just need to go back to Alan B Pro. But one of the best comments that I've received to date is all internal tactical.
Well, my vote was tactical toilet gripper.
So let's do this. Hold on, let's do this. You are renowned for posting a video where you have to vote for what you want. So you need to post a video asking the viewers, do you want internal tactical? Or do you want such and such?
What did you say? Sausage what?
That's
Sausage Fest. I will continue to receive the same kind of subs that I'm getting at already as Jana's gay if I change my name to Sausage Fest.
Well, I don't get it.
You put that out there to the public to decide. Most people are just gonna fuck with him and vote for some shit he don't want. So I don't know how you can really do that. You know what I mean?
That'd be a hell of a video to make, though.
You know what? He already fucked himself, so he's earned that right. So
how about put out the highest bidder gets to name my channel for CMAX? Like the fucking just let people bid it off. You know, start out 5, 10, 20, 30. You know, fucking just go for it.
Oh shit! There you go. There's a good one.
Highest bidder gets to name my channel. You call it.
Hey, there you go. There it is, guys. You saw it live. Highest bidder gets to name what Jana's.
Now wait a minute. This guy's still sitting. He's still sitting there, not reading the fine print again. And he's about to have his channel name.
I don't know. Honestly,
Sausage Party Sausage.
Whatever. Hold on. Shut up. Hold on. Whatever Jana's gay is gonna be going forward, you guys get to name if you bid the highest amount to help CMAX.
That sentence just doesn't work. Whatever Jana's gay is going to be going forward. Well, I don't know.
Or backwards, whatever.
Wow. There's just no real good way of saying that, is there?
I mean, shit. Do you really want to do a dumber dog on a live chat? And with that said, we have Midas Welby. What's up, Midas?
Good evening, fellas. How are y'all doing tonight? Good.
Good evening and salutations.
Good evening, brother. You look like you've been hunting, man. You got that orange vest on.
No, I work today, so it's safety orange.
Are you the guy that holds the stop and the go sign?
Shut up, man.
That's the I worked today.
Can I go on break
they finally
now?
took the shackle off my leg because I was, working on the fucking chain gang with the rest of the fucking convicts, right?
Yes, I know it is very bright. I'm sorry.
Hold on, Midas. Are you the convict?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm very sure.
But
no, I work today. I wear like khakis and like orange or white sweatshirt when I go to work.
Very chic, very chic.
Oh, I basically wear dirty clothes to work, so it doesn't really matter. Go in dirty, come out dirty.
For a living, Midas, they actually call work?
What are you talking about, dude? Yeah.
Hold on. So you just
I work hard.
Midas is a hard-working motherfucker. Don't even go there. That fucker, he could move. Like if you told him to dig a hole, and then like move that hole 6 feet, the fucker could do it. I'm telling you.
Hold on. Let's just clarify something right here. If you need a fire, if you ever need a fire, you call Midas fucking Welby.
Yeah, the fireman.
Yep. No, the firemen are the
He will
second
build
guy.
you a fire that is 12 foot fucking tall and then some.
Well, he's what I refer to as a fireman. It's not exactly what people think, but yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he won't put it out. He will put it up.
Hell yeah. I'm the first one on the scene.
Yeah.
I create the scene. So.
That's right. First responder in all sense of the word.
Yeah.
Truly.
I had to pull the awnings in on the camper. This shit was so big. It was fun.
Yeah. It was.
Shit, that fucking camper was melting the fuck, dude.
Yeah, it was pretty epic. I'm not gonna lie.
We almost all melted.
But hey, all, I got to go. I got to work early in the morning. I got somebody I got to stick my hot tip in.
Good luck
So,
with that.
everybody have a good night. You know, everybody appreciates everybody backing the C-Max arms up. It's fun. It's just fucking fantastic, man. The way things are going. It's over 12,000 now. As soon as I get off of here, I'm going to go down and I'm going to donate some more, what I can, and just try to keep pumping the videos out there and sharing everything. So I appreciate each and every one of you very much. Thank you very much for your brotherhood and your friendship. And this is Gene with Reloading from the Hot Pot.
And the Wandering Lucy.
Thanks for jumping in, Gene.
Night, everybody.
Reloading from the hot pot is out.
Out. Big.
So
yeah, this is pretty good.
So is there some type of method? Anybody know any larger channels that we can really spread this information out on, to where we can get this out there and get this up to 14K by the end of the week?
Question: does anybody know, instead of just like gun channels, think about more on like either the paperwork side or the political side? Does anyone know any like Second Amendment advocates or groups like that not NRA, but in that?
That's one thing about C-Max Arms is he's affected a lot of different circles. It's not just gun circles. We have a beautiful person out in the side chat, Kaylin Strange. She is not a gun person. It's not that she has problems with guns. She doesn't. But she's not a gun person. But she is absolutely a beautiful person. She does a lot of different things. Not only has she put out stuff for Justin's Final Mission, but she's also put out some stuff for C-Max as well. And so you know, C-Max is touching a lot of people's lives. It does not have to be a gun thing.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, because I don't really know too many other people. I think the two biggest people I know are freaking Pops and Coda Boy. You know, the only other bigger channel I watch is AK Operator Union, but really, like, I don't have or don't know of anything. So I was thinking, like, well, can you guys think outside the box, like people that are like one-offs from like what we're directly into?
Have you approached anybody like? Have you approached like David? I know he's not appreciated by a lot of people, but he's got a big channel. No, I can't say his channel name now.
Now, early on, I did approach David with this. I actually threw a super chat at him in a live stream, just to see if he would mention, just to try to get him to mention it, just to try to get it out there, and he wouldn't even mention it, even with a super chat.
All right, so Kaylin Spring is out there, and she posted, what about Jared, guns and gadgets? I don't know if any of you guys are sub to him or not. I don't think I am, but she's at least He's a pretty good. Hold on. Sorry, that wasn't Kellen Strain. That was Razor JB.
Yeah, Razor. I am a sub of Jared of Guns and Gadgets. Absolutely fucking stellar dude. He's out there fighting the good fight all the time, but I don't know if I could get enough of his attention for him to do a shout out for this or not.
A lot of these bigger channels just won't have anything to do with it because it opens them up to having to
deal with stuff personally.
Well, no, it's just like then like they get hit with 100 things tomorrow, you know. So they do not fuck with.
Yeah, I've reached out some big, and I mean big channels, and I've got the responses I got back were pretty much, well, I would love to help, but the moment I post it, I'm gonna get X amount of fucking things of, can you do this and can you do this and can you do that? And I get it. I do. I get it. And a lot of them turned around and said, well, I'll be happy to post it on Facebook. I'll be happy to post it on Instagram and this, that, the other. I'm like, dude, if you're willing to fucking do that, have at it, please.
He's only got like 39,000 subs. He's not like a giant channel.
Yeah, in YouTube world, that's not big, actually, at all.
Why would he? It's not like I'm going to be bombarded with, constant barrages of people.
No, we're talking about the Suchas of the world and shit like that, you know.
That guy, he's got a normal sized channel. You think of it. Have you guys approached Eric?
Eric knows. He watches the videos. It's not like we have to ask him, I don't think. But
I don't know. I haven't. I'd be happy to talk to Eric. You know, I don't see why we couldn't do something.
I was gonna call him last night, but I got stuck in traffic and never got to it.
Well, there's a difference in, can I get something for free? Can I get something from you? Can you help me out by doing something for me? And then there's helping out people in the community. Eric's all about helping people in the community. He's all about it.
I know he is.
I'm sure he'll throw something up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Eric is a phenomenal fucking dude, and that would be stellar. That would be absolutely phenomenal. Razor puts out there that Paul at Humans for Targets. Razor, if you can get Paul at Humans for Targets to pump it, that would be a absolutely beautiful thing. Another one is Bald and Curious said that actually Honest Outlaw got back to him. Now, Bald and Curious, Honest Outlaw is here in Iowa. I too am here in Iowa. I would be more than happy to interact with that individual. If you can arrange that, I would be more than happy to do something in person with him if he was willing to do it.
So what is now I'm going to show some ignorance here, so just forgive me for that, but fill me in. I've helped out with this before, but on the videos, what are you specifically looking for? Are there certain key points you want to have or bullet points that need to be in a video?
If you're talking about in the video for CMAX, dude, it's just about sharing and putting the word out there. That's all it is. He's gotten bad to the point where he needs major surgery. Otherwise, he's not going to make it. And I don't know. I know some of the guys on here have had the pleasure, including myself, Pops, Midas, of meeting and shaking the man's hand. And I can tell you guys, he is a humble individual. And it was an absolute pleasure for me to meet him and to shake his hand and to hang out and spend some time with him. And I don't know what else to tell you guys. He's just an awesome guy. He literally is the guy that he is on YouTube. He will answer your question. He will take the time, stop in his day to do whatever he needs to do to help you out. No matter how big or small you are, that's who he is. That's what he does. That's how he's always been. From the day I subscribed to him to this day now. And what I've been asking from everybody from last night to today is simply, if you can, make a video and spread the word. That's it. Spread the word. Just if nothing else, if you can't spend a little bit of cash, spread the word. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah, this might be a little tough to say, but he's dying. This is a guy who is dying unless he gets help. You got to kind of understand that. You got to sort of think about that for just about a second. And my wife went to a funeral yesterday for a friend of hers, 40-something years old, died of cancer, got kids, husbands, couldn't even get up and talk. It was a mess. Cancer's no fun, man. I'm gonna tell you. And it leaves. It not only do you have to fight for your life, but you got to fight to keep the bills coming, because the payment, the bills paid, because that shit doesn't stop.
Yep.
And I will tell you guys, one of the biggest things with C-Max is making sure that his family has a home to live in, that they have the bills paid to take care of that home. He's not worried so much about the medical bills. He's more worried about making sure they have a place to live. That's what he's worried about. And we're asking for you guys to help out if you can. Donate what you can. $10 gets you an entry. It's not about the entries, but if you can help out and you can donate, do so. My biggest thing from yesterday to today, and since I started this thing many, many eons ago, is share it and help however you can. If all you can do is share this video, if all you can do is like this video, do it.
An old motivator that I used to listen to, and it pretty much one of the guys that got me where I'm at. His phrase was, and I think he was a famous coach, football coach, but he said, "Do all you can do. Do all you can do. But all you can do is enough." So whatever it is that you can do, do it, and do all of it. Don't half-ass it. Do what you can do. It's for a good cause. If you believe in me, believe in this movement. If you believe in any one of these guys or anyone that supports it, get on board and do everything you can do, because whatever it is you can do, that's enough. That is enough.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I literally had someone, I actually had 2 or 3 people earlier today send a message of, "I'm sorry I couldn't do more." And I will tell you, what I told them was simply this: guys, whatever you did, that was enough.
Well, Scotsman, here, let me just throw this out there too, because there are other things that might be able to help. I mean, if you put together something for, like, let's say something that's just very cohesive, it's simple, it's cohesive, and then we have the 3 shows. We have the Friday show, the Saturday show, and the Wednesday show. Pop on. I'm more than happy to give you a minute or 2 to talk about all of it. Here's where you go. Explain to everybody. Here's how you do it. Here's where you go. And then we can have it set up so you can put it in the chat and all that as well. But I can also put it in to the main frame. If you send me the information, I can put it into the main frame, which is where when a person's there listening to the show, there's pictures. You've been there before. There's pictures and stuff that flash up in front of you. I can just have just that as that mainframe.
So, John, what I'll do is I'll send you C-Max's logo.
Yep. And then where do they go? You have to make it really simple for people, because it's going to be, people are listening on the radio.
I'll send you the logo, and I'll send you the link of where they got to go to.
That'll work. Yeah, I'll be happy to put it on. There's no issue whatsoever at all. We'll put it on. I mean, you're looking at 1,000 people every 3 days, so and they are different. They are different people. There's from every walk of life.
Guys, that's absolutely fucking huge. John Solar is a huge part of our community. A lot of you guys might not know who the fuck he is just because he's mainly on a radio show. He doesn't show his face very often.
Behind the scenes.
John Solar's a badass motherfucker, that's for sure.
So one of those people that may not know would be me. So, Mr. John Solar, I might as well be. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Well, I've heard of you before.
Excellent. Me too. I just don't like. I'm gonna have to sub you up now and catch up. But I've heard your name before, and yeah, I've been listening to you all night. You're a cool dude. So
I appreciate that. Appreciate that. I'm still trying to figure out what you do that involves starting fires.
No.
It's orange.
John, all you need to know about Midas Welby is
don't listen to Scotsman. Don't listen to Scotsman.
Just go.
Don't forget, I do a lot of stuff behind the scenes, but I also watch a lot of stuff. Now, for some reason, YouTube's got me all screwed up. I'm not always able to comment. But there's not a whole lot of Rob's videos that I miss, okay? So I see all the Fallmageddon stuff as well, the new Fallmageddon, where lots of people that I know are sitting over there doing, all the things that made, what's his fucking name? Who's the loose cannon psychopath that likes to run around and scream bullshit? Crazy Cat, that's it, yeah. All that shit that made that fucker go, kaboom. Getting a chance to see, some other stuff going, could you imagine if that fucker was there right now?
You'd have been like, I'm hurt. I got hit. I got fucking hit.
So Midas, I think I saw you. I think I saw you at Fallmageddon as well. You were, you built a fire, but you didn't just build a fire. You built a fire.
Yeah, fire. Yeah. Hell yeah.
He gave fire this fucking tall.
Yeah, Webster Dictionary now has a new picture when you look up fire.
As that video came to the end, it really got really interesting.
Might as well be.
It did. The whole thing was a ride. We had the fire. We had, I think there's 350 cals that went in the fire.
Or more.
Another handful of ammo, and it's just it just went on and on and on. Everyone was having a blast.
I love listening to you all go, man, no, that's no. And then they throw it in there. Then all of a sudden you watch everybody go, disperse.
Kadoosh.
Yeah, like rats.
I'm like, wait a minute. A minute ago they were saying, go. Everybody found a tree.
Yeah.
So I see a lot of the videos. I can't always comment. I don't know what the fuck the deal is with me and YouTube, but half the time it'll always just say to me, your comment, it gives you some little annotation there that your comment could be done, try again later. I get that all the fucking time.
It's real simple. YouTube can eat a ball of dicks.
Oh yeah. I mean, they already trashed me. They took every one of my gun videos are gone, except for a couple that apparently are well hidden. They took them all down. Everything. Every one of them was a violation. Every one of them was gone. So now basically you go to my page and there's some solar stuff there that's old, or some of the new duck call videos that are there, or the shops or whatever. Other than that, there's nothing else there.
What's the name of the channel?
John Solar 283.
Well, damn, that sucks.
Yeah. Those wonderful shooting.
I could put up videos of blowing up trees with tannerite, and I don't fucking nothing happens to those videos.
No, I still can't figure it out.
I can literally post a video right now that says shit show, and I will get 1 million fucking views, and I will not get banned.
And you know what? I get, I could do something really fucking amazing, and I'll get 12 views. Everyone's like, "You did what?" I did that. I never saw that. You're like, yeah, I know. Nobody ever sees my shit.
Damn. You're in the dark web of YouTube. They got you.
Oh yeah, they're cutting me off. And what did I got? I got 2 days. They're demonetizing me in 2 days. They've already fucked me once. Took my entire channel. Destroyed everything. I was on live the night YouTube changed over and made it mandatory for you to have Google Plus. That night, I was live and I had a Google Plus in my real name, and then I had John Solar 283. And what happened was, as soon as that midnight struck, all of a sudden there was a YouTube channel in my real name, and then a Google Plus and John Solar 283. And I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa! I don't want that. Oh, you don't want that? Well, no. Oh, would you like to delete that? Yeah. Okay, click here. So I clicked there. Oh shit! They took down the entire channel. They took away all the AdSense. They canceled the AdSense. I never was able to get that back again. They took the money. They took everything, deleted all the videos. That was it. It was done. I had to start all over again.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. Don't ever tell them, yeah, shut it down. I thought it was the right thing to say, but apparently it was the dumbest thing I could freaking do.
So the moral of this story is always say yes to Google.
Yeah, basically that's what they want. I mean, I couldn't, and now they don't do that anymore. It was that moment in time you had to have they wanted Google Plus to be the big, I guess, Facebook or whatever.
Right.
Who knows? They had something in their brain.
I knew another. Do you remember Paula something?
Oh yeah.
She did the same thing. She deleted it, and boom, her channel was fucking gone overnight.
Paula Allen.
Yep.
Allen. Yep. I was actually her and I used to talk all the time. We talked about doing this. She actually got so discouraged. I don't even know. She opened up another channel again during the that whole, what was the ICE thing?
Yeah, but she don't post no more. She got so discouraged. She said, "Fuck it."
A lot of them. You have AJ and her husband and kids. They haven't been posting forever.
Well, if my channel ever gets busted, I'll open another one. I just, whatever.
I've got everything. I've got everything all fucking saved now. I didn't have a lot of my early shit. Plus, I went through a whole thing with the science guys. All the science guys were like, "You know what? I did not know you were a gun guy. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck you." Right. And it was like I had to have a realism and go, "Listen, you cannot. Either they get it or they don't." And I used to argue with them, go, "Guns are science. You want to know some cool ass science? Guns are cool fucking science. I mean, good Lord, look at all the shit involved." They don't have any interest in it. They want me to sit there behind the camera and go, "Okay, well, barium is utilized in the vacuum chamber." That's all they want.
Okay.
It can be, but it's good to know.
All right. As much as I hate to leave you guys, I got to bail.
Very good speaking with you.
Yeah, y'all be good and be good at it.
Thanks very much a lot for popping in there, Pops, man. You're always appreciated. It's always good to look at you, man. I'm glad to see you in here this evening.
Always good to hang out with good people, man. That's all I gotta say. So
have a good night, brother.
Cheers, fuckers.
Sure.
Get at it, fucker.
And then there were four.
The Four Horsemen. But really, no. My job doesn't have anything to do with building fires. I'm a one-man home renovation team.
Oh, okay, all right. So you just have the arson label.
Basically, but that wouldn't have happened if he restricted me. He's like, "Go for it." I was like, "I'm going for it." So
he's like, "Okay, what I need is this. Here, guys, I need 37 pallets, 14 gallons of gas, and 9 road flares. Not 8, not 7, 9 road flares, and everybody to back the fuck up."
That's how we do. Yeah. It was a great time. One of the best times of my life. Yep.
I can get down. I gotta get down. I gotta get down there sometime. Of course, for me, getting down there is a long haul.
Okay. We have one person that came from California.
Oh yeah, John.
Yeah.
I saw John was there. Yeah. John's a little more. He's a little more able to move around than I am.
What do you mean, fat in the wallet?
Yes.
Hold on, dude. Hold
I'm
on.
retired. I'm retired, and I live in Maine.
Stop. Midas, did you just call John Solar fat?
No. I said I said SoCal's wallet was fat.
What I said is John is able to move around a little better than I. He translated that into, you mean John's got some money in his wallet and it's nice and fat? And I went, yes. We understood each other. He just broke it down in layman's terms.
I was just clarifying.
Gentlemen, I have a major problem. I'm not sure if anybody can help me with this. This right here is my last glass of whiskey. There's a problem with this bottle.
Well, Mr. Jan, this right here is the last sip I have of my whiskey, which is now fucking empty. So you and I have the same fucking problem.
Yep.
Now I have this bottle of shit scotch over here.
You got plan B.
That is incredibly.
Hold on.
rare.
Shut up.
It's very rare.
Shut up. That shit scotch.
I knew.
Fucking scotch, or is it just fucking shit?
It's the same
Scotchman.
shit you've been watching me fucking show for what, 4 months now? It's the crap
All right,
from
so
the
it's fucking
7-Eleven.
shit, man. Fucking scotch. So fuck you. Don't call it scotch.
Well, it says it though. I have to read the label. It says
No,
it's
you
scotch
don't.
and that it's very rare.
No, you
Very
fucking
rare.
don't.
Yeah, it's pretty bad when it has to specify on the label that it's very rare.
Yeah. So yeah. Well, of course, when you get this, and the missus goes, it was like
Let me
$8. Is that
clarify
good?
for all our viewers. It is not very rare. It is shit fucking scotch. Because
Right,
it ain't
scotch.
fucking scotch.
Well, I know that. You know that, and so does the world. But it's still funny to talk about. What kind of a fucking moron went, I get an idea. What? Put very rare on it. There's bound to be an ass. And the one who bought this was the one.
Well, that's the same shit when they put that on like food. It's like tastes great.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be the judge of that. You know?
Tastes great if you're fucking dead in the taste buds.
Yeah, or you're hammered.
Yeah. I mean, all those frozen burritos at 1:45 in the morning from 7-Eleven taste great. They taste awesome. When there's no food for you to have at home, you're hammered off your ass and you're going, I just gotta push one button. Okay. That's the button.
We've been going for quite some time now, and we've had no other people jump in, so we are gonna go ahead and cut the shit the fuck off. Janice Gay, would you like to do an outro?
Well, thank you very much, Scotsman, for going live tonight with this C-Max stuff. Man, I tell you what, the dude deserves everything that we can give him and fight right by his side with him. So I greatly appreciate you going live tonight. And I hope to God we continue to see the donations going into him. We're just a little over 12,000 now. We hit the 14,000 mark, and we're going to see a shaved bald Scotsman. Not only that, but you can win all kinds of stellar stuff, but that's beyond the point. I want to thank everybody that jumped in tonight and thank everybody in the side chat. Thank you very much for coming in tonight. As always, keep the magazines loaded and one in the chamber.
All right, thank you, man. Midas fucking Welby. And yes, you have a blue wrench, motherfucker.
Thank you for the wrench. Thank you for installing that trust in me once again. I will try not to fail. But thanks for having me on. It's for an epic cause. A great man. And I wish you would keep going a little bit longer, but I understand we all got to work tomorrow. Most of us, at least. But
well,
yeah.
hell, you want to go longer, dude? Fuck it. Let's go longer. Fuck it. Keep talking. What else
All
you
right.
got?
I don't have too much to say. I work today, so I work tomorrow. So it's not like a big weekend buster that it's Monday. It's, my weekend will start in like 3 or 4 days after I finish this job up, and I'll take a couple days off and then start another job. But
all right, so Midas Welby wants to keep this shit going. So because he wants to keep this shit going, I gotta grab another beer. Midas Welby, you're in charge.
I'm in charge. This is
all
awesome.
right. So for Midas, I just gotta say, woohoo!
Thank you, sir. I would join in the festivities, but I think I used up all my Ric Flair last night. I was very happy. I had a lot of adult beverages and the one-man train wreck, and that was me. But it was a good time.
I didn't see all of that chat. I did intend to go back and watch the rest of it. I did watch about a couple hours of it. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to attend that chat just due to work myself, because like you, I am a slave. So
that's nice. Yeah, working at night is different. I haven't done that in many years. So I work really long hours. Like today, I just got home at 7 o'clock at night. So I was like, that sucks. But I'm my own boss, so it pays off.
Working for yourself can be, I mean, I'm retired and I have my own business at my home. And I mean, there's been times at 11 o'clock when I'm talking, I'm going, okay, ready? Talk. I run downstairs, pull stuff out of the casters, throw new ones back in the casters, run back upstairs, go, okay, I'm good to go for 2.5 hours. And I have to go downstairs at 1:30 in the morning and pull stuff out of the casting machines.
Yep.
Just the way it goes.
Yep.
But now I get to be here with my boys, which is cool. I have 2 boys here, so I get to be here with them.
That is absolutely awesome. If I can come up with a home business that would be able to sustain me, I would love that.
Well, my wife works full time. I retired in 91. I still kept working, and then I finally retired the last time in 2013 as a senior manager from Men's Warehouse. Huh?
So you retired?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I retired out of the military in 91, but I was still too young. So went ahead. I went to work for Home Depot. I was with them for 10 years until I got all my stock ops. And it's like, my dad made a good point. Why stay? You have your stock ops. Can you get any more? No. So can they give you any more? No. Why are you there? Time for something new. I moved on and ended up with Men's Warehouse, and I was with them for another decade. And once you're done there and you can't get any more, it's time to go. That's it.
I mean, if anybody doesn't know John Solar, I mean, you could tell he's one stylish motherfucker, and that's because he worked for Men's Warehouse.
Hold on, John Solar.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, it's like fucking Dapper Dan.
Did you just say you got a lot?
Say what again? No, I didn't hear what you said, Scott.
Did you just say you got a lot?
Got a lot? What do you mean?
You said you didn't get any more.
Well, I've been married 5 times. Of course I got a lot. If you know anything about me, you know I've been married 5 times. Chicks dig me. Chicks dig me for a while.
I was just clarifying, dude. I was just clarifying. Jan is gay, and Jan is pretty lonely too. So I was just clarifying.
That really develops a question here, John. 5 times. All right. Okay.
Yeah,
I've been married twice. I've been divorced twice. At this point, I don't mind rental women. But anyway, usually that just entails going downstairs.
But we're still alive.
I live above a bar.
Oh, we're live, motherfucker. We are live, bitch.
Women.
But 5 times? Seriously? Have you not learned your lesson, sir?
I just realized Cobra Burnout's in here. I just noticed this. John has those crazy Men's Warehouse days as well.
Hell yeah, he's got the fucking butterfly collar and shit, pinstripes.
I didn't realize Cobra was in there. Oh, good. This is great because now
Cobra, jump in here.
He's got lots of shit.
Cobra's the man, and I don't know why he's not in here. He did give the excuse earlier that he was going to destroy the chat, but seriously,
But I'm
Cobra,
already
it's a
here.
shit fest.
Come on, I'll run point for you, Cobra. Get in there.
Oh, he's not afraid to talk at all. Good Lord. He's fine talking on chats. He doesn't care. He's good at it.
Yeah, Cobra is the man, and I don't know why the fuck his ass isn't fucking in this chat.
Boom.
Boom.
That's perfect.
Boom.
You guys got the professional microphones and shit. I got like an iPod ear pod shit.
Oh, that's styling though. That's styling. Your happy ass can stand up and chat at the same time. For me, I'd have to change my mic stand and all kinds of shit.
Oh no, you gotta get the cool mic stand that lifts up and goes, okay, here we go.
There he goes. I only stand up because if I was sitting down, I'd probably pass out. So like if I pass out in the standing up position, at least I'll fall out of camera and you guys won't be able to like look at me and laugh like we did at
We won't be able to take
and he's
pictures
doing it right now.
like we did the Scotsman.
Scotsman's sleeping right now. Oh my
Scotsman.
Boom, motherfucker.
Fucking scary as hell.
Oh my God, those eyes were something else. Boom, motherfucker!
God damn, no wonder there's not a woman next to him on the pillows.
It's like three of us. Yeah, we are like the three single guys in the crew.
Yeah.
Yep. There's nothing like being single, but you know, hey, if you're not, then to each their own.
What does that mean?
It was something to say that sounded good while it was coming out.
That was a bunch of words.
Those were words that I just threw together.
And they will be used in the form of a sentence. Thank you very much.
Nice. Yeah, I just haven't felt the need to look for a real significant girlfriend yet. So I'm like, if you're gonna go all the way, and I haven't gone anywhere, so I'll wait until like all the way is open, and then I'll take that course.
Well, Midas, dude, if you could find somebody that knows how to take care of chickens, ducks, I mean, you might be set.
Well, yeah, it's hard to, well, it's just hard for me to meet people because every time I'm out in public, I'm wearing freaking dirty construction clothes, and I work from like ass early in the morning till like 7 at night. I come home, I stay home. And
that's because you don't live in Iowa. If you lived in Iowa, you'd fit right in.
Let me ask you a question. You don't use your name as like a pickup line, right?
No.
You don't like walk up to the girls and go, so you ever had the Midas touch? You know, that kind of shit like that. You don't do that stuff, right?
No.
Because if you do, that might be the fucking problem.
Right. No. The Midas touch.
How you doing?
That's awesome.
Your tires rotated? Yeah. You ever had the Midas touch?
You want your tires rotated, baby? You want a muffler job?
I do.
Let me check your struts.
Oh my God.
No, that's actually I don't know like what the word is. It's not like an anagram, it's not like a moniker, but might as well be is might as well be.
Hold on. My das well be, motherfucker.
Hell yeah, Scots.
Oh my God, it's Wednesday. Welcome to the chat, Scotsman. We had to start without you. You missed Monday and Tuesday, but welcome.
Hold on. I thought we were on Thursday, motherfucker. What the fuck are you late?
That was last week.
Shit, we're 2 weeks ahead already?
Yeah, you've been crashed for a long motherfucking time.
Scott.
Oh my word. We got a Chuck Connors in here that says Midas needs a good Amish lady.
Yeah, I need a country girl at least. At least someone that can
make a good shoe fly pie.
That enjoys the outdoors. That likes, doing fun stuff. Like I don't want a prissy girl.
Like shooting AK-47s.
Yeah, like my last girlfriend, she didn't like the AK-47s, but she had her own pistol, and she took the concealed carry course with me. So, like, I give her props for that.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I gotta stop you, dude. She took the concealed carry course with you. I give her props for that. But she didn't like an AK-47?
It's not that she didn't like it. It's just like she wasn't that into it.
You just want the other half of that statement to carry something really badass, like, all right, she took the concealed carry course with me. It was a lot of fun. Give her props for that. She didn't like the AK-47. She was one of those, it's a BMG for me or fuck you. That's what you want. That's what you want. You want the other half of that statement to see something that's like, all the guys are going, are you fucking kidding me? Tell me you married her.
Yeah, if she went on like full on 50 fucking BMG, I'd be like, dude, marry that bitch right now.
Yeah, you just gotta get that other half of the sentences, to flow like that.
She just wasn't that into it. Like she wasn't into like the rifles. So, but I don't know. We just didn't click, so we decided to discontinue it. We weren't going to extend it and get married, so we're like, okay.
You were just so sanitary with that. Well,
no.
The click factor was a fail, so we decided to discontinue and abandon any future movement with this progressive relationship. And we're out of here. It's like, what the fuck was that?
Hell yeah. Now that you put it that way, I see where see where people are coming from.
Tomorrow night we'll be back doing another video discussing the social
majorly dropping in your account. So I guess we'll go ahead and end this since our viewer is kind of like fucking dropping like way the fuck down there.
Well, that's because you keep falling asleep, and they're like, I ain't gonna watch that.
Yeah,
I'm awake, motherfucker. Everyone else, wake the fuck up. Fucking jump in here. Fucking join in. Hold on. You know what? Hold on. Fuck this. Hold on. Fuck this shit.
All right. What?
Shit. He's gonna do it again. He's gonna do it again.
Oh,
Look at
motherfucker.
He's like, let the trolls come in.
Free for all, bitches. Free for all.
I've never hosted a chat, but is there a place where you can put keywords? Like tags?
I don't think you need
No.
Like promote it? Just like promote live chat, open live chat, come suck my chat.
Let me stop everybody for a second. Stop. Let me stop for everybody for a second. Kaylin, if you really want to come in, we'll clean this stuff up even for you. Kaylin Strain, if you want to jump in, please click the link. She's an absolutely beautiful person that I would absolutely love to be in a live stream with. I have yet to be in a live stream with Kaylin. Cobra Burnout, I know you're in the freaking snake pit, but come on, man.
Come on, man.
We got somebody here.
We've got Chuck Connors.
Chuck Connors showed up again. What's up, motherfucker?
Hey, I'm doing good. I'm trying to figure out this chat thing here.
We'll get you there sometime. Some years, some eon.
Yeah,
it's always good to see a Chuck Connors.
Yeah, I think if I get some earbuds with a mic, it might help. Because I think with using my phone here, it's like it's been kind of glitching or something. So I don't know.
Well, we can hear you this time. Normally, the problem is we can't hear you. We can hear you this time, so you're golden at the moment.
Awesome.
I do think that the earbuds would help because
Midas, I got to interrupt, dude. Kalen Strain, what is up?
Oh, not much here. Just had a warm day here in Des Moines.
All right. Well,
Kalen, I don't know. You're in Des Moines?
Yep.
I am just a rock's throw from you. I honestly am. I am a rock's throw from you. And I've been watching your videos for quite some time. If anybody doesn't know Kalen Strain, you really need to sub this gal. She is a beautiful, beautiful fucking person. Beautiful person. I did not know that you were in Iowa, ma'am.
Yeah, I mentioned it in some of my videos, including the one video today where I was out on my deck and I lit up some fatwood. Someone had set this
now, Kalen Strain has put out tons of excellent videos. Some of the stuff that she's put out has been for the Justin's Final Mission stuff. I apologize. I've had a little bit of something to drink. So if I'm slurring my words, I apologize.
What?
Yeah, I'm a little speech impediment at the time. But she's an absolutely beautiful person that is put out for Justin's Final Mission.
Let me clarify. If you haven't checked out Kalen Strain, check out Kalen Strain. And Kalen, I appreciate you showing up. You have been a big supporter and a big contributor and a big helper in this fight, not only for CMAX, but for Justin's Final Mission too. So we do appreciate you.
Yes, I appreciate it greatly. I haven't had the opportunity to meet you. I usually know a lot of the people that are involved in Justin's Final Mission. My name's on YouTube. I'm John Solar. I do a lot of work with Ebomi.
Yeah, I did something for him, and I got a prize for his giveaway.
Oh, fantastic! That's awesome. That's great. Now, which one were you involved in? The last one we did?
The one where several people are contributing prizes, and I have a box of some of my homemade fire starters that I said that when the winner is announced, I will send it to the winner. I would just need the mailing.
Yep.
So
he just put that in the last video. He just put that in the last video. That's right. That's fantastic. Thank you very much. I appreciate it greatly.
And I also sent prizes for MD Outdoors when he was doing the Mission 22 thing that he does every year. And I sent prizes out for that. So
that's fantastic.
Another one for that's related, similar to Justin's Final Mission, where people are trying to help vets get the mental health that they need so they don't take that last unfortunate resort of
yeah. 22 a day is way too many. It's way too many. Sometimes I'm blessed to be able to talk with Troy Yoakum on a regular basis. He's the one who founded Active Heroes. I don't know if you heard or not. I can't say the name, but as a result of last year's fundraiser, we were actually able to send a veteran to the retreat. So we have a veteran who is going to the retreat from the YouTube community who was able to raise. When you raise $15,000, you're able to go ahead and send one. We did it as a group, but they loved what we did so much. They still let us do it. And we had one of the counselors pick the person anonymously so that, no one knew and we respected everybody. But it was fantastic to know that there was somebody out there that was getting this time in the situation, in the retreat, that would help in the situations that we were trying our damnedest to be a part of helping. Those moments where it just comes to be too much, having somebody that can help them get through that is fantastic, and this just gives them some extra tools, and also the families get help too. So that's fantastic. So
And being
yeah.
with those that are in similar situations, they can feed off of each other.
Yes, Cobra Burnout also says thank you very much for your contributions.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been huge. You have absolutely helped us a lot. I know I haven't been able to respond to a lot of stuff that you've posted, and I apologize for that. But you've been a big contributor, and you've done a lot of support videos, and we do appreciate it. I apologize personally that I have not been able to always reply.
I'm okay with that.
I've been super busy, and that's no excuse. But I apologize, and I do appreciate what you've done.
And just like I would do it for a country prepper who is still facing health issues of his own, and I sent him a message hoping that maybe he could help out with this one, even if it's just sharing the info. If he's not up to making a video, then sharing a video, because he has the same interests, and he's going through something, maybe probably a flare from his original cancer.
Yeah, that's it. It's cancer has just become such a devastating thing. Well, it always was, but I mean, it just seems to be. I don't know.
It's just fucking horrible, dude. I've seen so many people in the last year, unfortunately, go from cancer. People that have worked for me, their family. It's just been fucking nuts, man. And when I found out earlier in the year, last year, when C-Max was diagnosed with it, it hit hard. And that's when I jumped on the bandwagon, and that's when I said, hey, you know what? I'm going to do whatever the fuck I can do to help this guy out. And it was nothing to do with me. I don't give a fuck about me. I don't care about my fucking channel. I care about helping people and doing what I can to help people out. And that's what I do. I don't give a shit about me. It's not about me. It's about helping those that are in our community. And that's all there is to it. And C-Max is a big part of our community.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I did not realize how long you've been posting videos. I did not realize that.
Long time.
It is amazing. It is amazing how much YouTube has spread everybody away from each other. It's
insane.
It is crazy. It's because there are people that are doing videos that are like right up your alley. They're right up your alley. You enjoy it. Like I'm such a diversified. My interests are so absolutely crazy diversified that I mean, there's a lot of channels that I watch. Whenever they do this, I'm interested in it, and I watch that. I have certain channels that I watch that you wouldn't think that I'm watching, but I have this one channel that's a very large channel. I don't care for the channel that much, but his mother comes on every once in a while and cooks, and she does these amazing recipes, and I like to watch it for that. I'll watch her. All right, so I enjoy that. So there's different ones, but it's so spread out now that you can't find anybody. And when you see somebody, you go, wow, this is a very diversified content she has. How come it must be a new channel? Then you start scrolling back down. You're like, well, there goes 1 year. And here goes one. You're like, wow, I didn't even know this was here. That's just wild. Oh, Alone with Company. How are you, Mr.
Yeah,
Chris?
it's crazy. We've met. I personally have missed a lot of videos of a lot of people that I'm subscribed to because YouTube just fucks with everybody. But Basement Buddy, what is up, motherfucker?
Going on? You should really send me a text or something if you're sending me an invite, because I didn't even know you did until I was just going through my email.
Well, check your email more fucking regularly, and you'll be fucking
If I was as big of a deal as you, maybe I would.
I'm sorry, man. Hold on. Let me text you right now.
Hey, Chris, you want to check your email?
Hold on. We're gonna do this live. Hold on, bitches. We're gonna do this live. Hold on.
I think you're supposed to be refraining a little bit, aren't you?
I'm refraining. Hold on 1 second.
You see, someone like Caitlin Strange, she is not a gun channel, but she has not only been a big contributor to the Justin Spinal Mission issue, but she's also been stellar in the CMAX stuff. She's not a gun channel. She's not.
Well, I didn't even realize how long she's been. 4 years. That's a long time to be posting.
Hold on, guys. I'm going to send this message live to Aloma Company. It's live.
I'm waiting.
Hey, YouTube's got to get a lot better at using the platform to bring people together, as opposed to just having single mentalities. Because you want to know, hey, what's this person doing? What's that person doing? And you would think they would use that algorithm to say, hey, here's somebody who watches, who's interested in similar things as you. This might be something for you to do, instead of it always being a YouTube crazy channel. I mean, they actually said to me the other day, here's this recommendation. They said Jake Paul. And I'm like,
oh no.
If there is anybody on this planet, I would not even want to even begin to look at it, be that numbskull. And I did use all those words in a sentence, and I was not vulgar. But I was like, oh my goodness, why? How is that a suggestion for me? There's nothing that I do that involves trying to sell, I don't know, outrageous price stuff to children. I'm like, how do you even associate that? And, oh my goodness,
John, that's one thing that I'm curious about. On your end, do you see YouTube like telling you stuff that's a little bit more leaning towards their political side?
Oh, always. Oh, I know. It's your
political side.
Oh yeah, you see it. You see it a lot. I'm involved in a lot of channels, but you don't know I'm involved. So I mean, I literally make 3 to 5 videos per week, and you'll never know I made the video. So I don't. You won't even see them post up on my channel. But I'll make a lot of videos every single week. But what you wind up is that the channels that I work with, you start to see different things happening in these other channels, where it's like, how in the world could you have something that's cool, but no one even wants to see it? It's because they're being suppressed. Chris, you know this. You make a video what? Chris makes videos, I'd say, every quarter, right?
Hold on, stop.
But they're epic. No, they're epic.
Hold on. Before Chris
In
talks,
typical Scotsman, in typical Scotsman style. Stop.
Shut
Let
the
me
fuck
clarify.
up.
Let me clarify.
Let me fucking finish.
Oh my God.
He makes like once a year.
Wow.
Wait a minute. You just maybe go through all that for that?
Stop.
I'm just razzing the man. He does make very good videos. Just doesn't make it as often as I would like, so that I could enjoy them more.
I'm a little
I
behind.
would like to see more videos from that asshole.
Especially when he launches that Mavic in the air and he starts to have a little fun with it, and he starts to really get relaxed and forget it's there and get these great, amazing shots. I enjoy those. Those are cool. They're cool.
Again, I gotta come out with that fucking California video.
Oh yeah, that's why that's one of the specific reason I'm saying that was, didn't you start using some of your following stuff on that? Didn't you use some of your didn't you say you were using the following program where it follows you? Didn't you do some?
Oh, well, yeah, it's got that shit built into it.
Right, but didn't you say you used that during that? Didn't you do some road stuff?
Yeah, you can have it follow you. It can circle you and follow you. So I was walking down this this walk bridge through, not really a swamp, but for lack of a better term, like over the swamp, and I had it circling me and following me. So as I'm walking over this big ass long walk bridge with nice scenery and mountains around me and shit, it was it's a really cool shot when it was doing that.
Yeah, I've been waiting.
Next 2019, that's when it'll be released.
He's like the George Lucas of YouTube. He builds it, he builds it up, he builds it up, he builds it up, and then comes the final release date, 2020.
Yeah.
Hold on, John. You were early.
Oh, was that early? Okay.
Yeah, you were early. Fucking
Well, I
like
promised myself
2021, if you're lucky.
2026, maybe.
I go to California once a year, and I told myself there's no way I'm going to California this year without finishing that fucking video first. So that's my deadline. But I also
and I can vouch for him on that, because generally he does all this Shoot-A-Palooza footage. He gets it all done. It's all there. It's archived. It's sitting there. It's waiting. And then just before Shoot-A-Palooza comes out again, he launches.
Hold on, John. I will tell you this, and I will vouch for this. I sent him a logo, I don't know how goddamn long ago, and he still hasn't sent it back to me, whether he finished fucking product yet, and that's been fucking months upon months.
No, I sent you the fucking thing and said, hey, this is just a preliminary idea. You know.
I sent you a message back, and you never fucking replied, motherfucker.
Well, shit, you should have texted me first before you emailed me.
There you go. Okay, so Scotsman, pull out the phone and text. Pull out the phone and text him again.
What the fuck are you? Are you Janice Gay? Like, what the fuck? I gotta text you first.
Oh, I'm just teasing you on that one.
I'm gonna see if we have.
God damn it! Hold on, let me text you first.
Well, text me before you text me so that I know you're about to text me, though.
All right, I'll text you 3 times.
Off that one.
And then after you get the 3rd text, just let me know you got the 3rd text so I can text you again.
Right. So what is the occasion here tonight?
We are fighting for C-Max Arms. If you don't know, C-Max Arms has cancer, and he is fighting for his life, and it's getting to the point where he has to have major surgery, and we're trying to help raise a little bit of cash to help him out and get that taken care of.
Sweet. Do we have a particular goal in mind, or is it just sort of as big as we can get it?
His goal has been $14,000. Well, his original goal was $6,000. My goal for him was $14,000, and
which I have to I have to say was originally his double of the goal. The double, he originally set a $7,000 goal. He and Scotsman said, we're going to double it.
Well, Scotsman, he's known for, blowing it up.
That's right, bitch. You know it. And that's what we're doing, dude. We're here to do what we can and promote it and help them out. I got a call last night from Coda Boy 32 saying that pretty much it's to the point where it ain't good, and he's in big trouble, and he needs help badly, and we gotta do what we gotta do. And it was a call to action, pretty much is the best way to say it, a call to action. And the call to action for everybody we have in this community is, if you can make a video, share it, post it, and if you are able to donate, but if you can't, just share it. Do the best you can, share it everywhere you can, post it everywhere you can. And that's all I'm asking for. That's it.
What are we up to right now?
If you're not able to help out with money wise, whatever, just fucking post it wherever the fuck you can post it.
What are the numbers up to up to at the moment?
Almost 12,000.
My computer totally froze. I'm gonna have to reboot. Something's wrong. Something's really wrong.
It literally has jumped almost $3,500 since this morning.
Just this morning?
Since this morning.
Wow. From
the minute we started posting videos about this and what's going on, it literally jumped $3,500.
Yeah, CMAX has definitely been in need, and we really lit a fire underneath this.
And I'm not tooting my own fucking horn, and I will say it right now. I did donate myself, and I put it in the comments when I donated that if I fucking win this shit, CMAX, you're keeping your own fucking gun, dude. I don't need your fucking gun. It's your fucking gun. So fuck you. Keep it.
Me too. I'm gonna say me too. The fact of the matter is if you're gonna try and even sell your gun at a raffle, nope, it's not gonna happen. If I win it, you're keeping your gun.
Well, that's mighty noble.
It's not noble, dude. It's just right. The guy's struggling. He's a part of our community, and we help our community. That's what we do, dude.
Amen to that.
If you're new to my channel, Aloma Company, there ain't shit about me fucking noble, dude.
Oh, dude, I shared a basement with you many nights. I know you ain't no fucking Noble Steve. I was trying to,
if you know,
take a little olive branch out of you, right?
the fact of the matter is whatever the prize is, it doesn't matter what the fuck the prize is. Whatever the prize is, if it belongs somewhere, that's where it goes.
The point of it is it's simple. Help out if you can help out. CMAX needs it. He's a big part of our community.
That's getting the treatment he needs.
We're all about the community. That's what we do. Help out if you can. If you can't, share it, and that's it. That's simple.
That's the right way to say it, Scotsman. If you can't donate money, who cares? If you can share it, please share it wherever you can.
Oh yeah, and then just a simple share can do, absolute wonders. If the one person shares it, and you share it with out into your Facebook stream, and then even just that one person that might copy and paste that from you, and then they've got 500, 5,000 people. So then maybe 2 more people from that. It's a snowball rolling down the hill. A simple share can blow the thing out of the water.
And that's it, man. That's what we're trying to do. That's all it is.
There's the way this community has kind of come together for CMAX is a real encouragement for a lot of people, because a lot of us, kind of in our own way have been affected by cancer, at one time or another, either in the past. And there's some people, that might be going through stuff now in their own lives. And to see, the way everybody's come together for this is just a big encouragement, to me. And I know there's a few others that, we've been affected by cancer and lost loved ones and stuff like that. And, it means a lot to see the way you guys are, looking out for him.
Well, and there's people like Caleb Strange.
He did a great video today. And he's a vet, so he's been there.
Yeah, absolutely. There's people that defend our ability to live the lives that we live.
Hold on 1 second. Jenna's case, stop for a second. Kalen, can you say that again? You were cut off.
I watched a video today, Step One Survival, that he calls himself Staff Sergeant Badass, or BA when his kids are around. He did a video about this today, and he's a vet. He's been through some mental challenges, during his service, and then after he got out, and he uses his own video making as kind of therapy, because he says this a lot in his videos. I do this for my health, and it helps him keep his sanity. And so when he does something like this, puts out a video supporting CMAX, it's legit.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Finding that out though is good. Finding that ability to have something work for you, to be your release, to be the way that you can put a little of it off for a little while. Get it out of your head. Get a little bit of it to little pressure, a little less pressure in your mind. Sometimes it's hard to explain, but anything that you can find that's a good outlet is absolutely definitely positive.
Amen to that.
Yeah, that's exactly it. When I started this shit, I never expected to meet all you motherfuckers, and it's been insane. It's been crazy. It's been good. I've met so many great people on here. I can't even count how many freaking great shit. The fucking text message I sent this morning, I had 20 people on here. 20 freaking people. And everyone's like, who is this number? Who is this number? And my phone was blowing the hell up because I sent I want one text message to 20 people, and 20 people kept replying to the other fucking person.
You know what I'll do? I'll give you a challenge. All right? I'll give you a challenge. You ready? You don't say one cuss word for the rest of this chat.
Yeah, right.
I'll put $20 in as soon as this chat's done.
Hold on. I accept your challenge, but you're gonna double that and make it $40.
Well, I got 20 right now that I can do.
Well, if you want the challenge, it's $40.
No. I'm putting it right there. There you go. I got 20 I can do right now. I'll go ahead and put that in as soon as this chat's done. You don't cuss anymore the rest of this chat.
All right. So, John, let me stop. John, I have been drinking quite a fucking bit. All right. So, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm talking in Scotsman. I'm talking about just making it a little easier. Make it a little easier. Hold on. Make it a little easier for the lady who's here right now. That's what I'm saying. Just make it a little easier, and we'll raise a few extra bucks too at the same time.
Hold on. Like I said, I'm game, but you're gonna double that. It's gonna be $40.
No, you gotta make it easier for the lady. Come on. I got $20 I can give you right now.
All right, Scotsman, I will throw in the other 20.
There you go.
I'm good for that. I will not say another cuss word the entire chat.
I'm just being a little more pleasant.
Hold on.
I know he can do it. I know he can do it.
Shut up. I can do it. And with that, Alone Company, you're in charge. I need another beer.
I know he can do it. This is the problem. I know he can do it. And I will throw the other 20 into the CMAX fund in order to make this happen.
What's the
he
link?
is a stellar individual in our community.
I need a link.
So will you guys?
What's the link to donate?
So how much will you guys pay if I do a video where I'm swearing?
Hold on, Chuck Connors. If you do a video where you're swearing, I will literally donate more money, and I already donated $200.
I need a link. I need a link to donate now. So give
hold
me
on.
a link.
Hold on. Again,
I was just kidding. I can't do it.
Aloma Company's in charge of this while I'm gone. Aloma Company, it's all you, dude.
I don't want that responsibility. I didn't sign up for that.
Oh, hey, you're my basement buddy. You have the responsibility.
I'm drunk enough to fucking keep this shit running.
Basement buddy, you have the responsibility. Fucking take care of it.
I got you.
Oh, what did I just hear come out of your mouth, Scott?
You didn't hear anything.
What did I just hear come out of your mouth?
Not a thing. Not a thing.
I knew you'd slip.
So where's my link? I need a link. Someone put it in the side chat. I need a link. I need a link.
I'm getting you a link. Hold on.
To go grab the link off of Coda Boy 32's video. Donation link is there. So you have to go to his video to grab it. Or you can, I put it on my video description too.
Well, he's going off to get his damn beer.
All right, so here we go.
Link's there. Posted link.
Okay. All right.
Man, I think you just knocked something off. I heard a thump. My cat might have knocked something off somewhere. So if you see some black and white fuzz, that's my cat Mila.
That's a nice name, Mila.
Hold on, Kayla. Did you just say Jen is gay?
I'm having some really bad technical difficulties right now.
That link is a wreck. All right, I'm trying to put a PayPal. I'm trying to pay something right now to you guys through PayPal for this. That link did not work.
That's the link, dude.
My computer is melting down.
I took it right off the website.
I just did copy. I just did copy. I did copy it, paste it in there.
Your computer before you
it's
got
coming up
here,
as a
Midas.
chat. It's coming up as a chat. The link's coming up as a chat. I don't know why. It's coming up as an HTTP chat. What in the Sam Dickens?
Cobra posted it too, and it's the exact same thing I posted.
Page enough now.
And
This says youcaring.com rejected by EarlScan. What does that mean?
It means your computer's rejecting it, dude, not us.
All right, let me turn off something here.
There's like 4 links in the side chat now.
And they're all the same.
Well, here, I'm just going to show you what I'm seeing here. All right, you can see what I'm seeing now. You can see what I'm seeing. Page not found. Where did the page go? What is crowdfunding? And it's got CMAX right here. Right, I see it right here, Chris Maxwell. But as I'm trying to go into it from your link, this is what I'm getting. Page not found. It's still on that you caring though.
That's something totally different.
Yeah, this is what I'm getting right here. This is what this is, and this is your. Now this is what I'm going like this. You see right here what I'm doing.
Hold on, John. Hold on, John. Hold
Going
on. Cobra says the links ain't working either. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, I'm copying it at the moment.
I'm getting the same shit.
Okay, so see.
All right.
And,
Let me throw it in there
hold on,
if it works
I
out.
hold on. Don't count that cuss word because that was not. Hold on, you cannot count that because I was trying to make sure this stuff was working, so you can't count that.
All right. Let me see if my link works. Maybe my link works.
I will tell you right now.
Kaylin, I'm trying to make these guys behave very nicely.
I will tell you
I'm
right
working
now,
at it.
as of where we are at, and hold on, I'm going to share this. Hold on, I'm going to share this. So, all right, guys, can you see this?
That is beautiful.
12,140.
We are at $12,140.
I'm prepared to make it 60 right now. As soon as you can get me a leg.
Well, check my link, see if it works for you.
And
let's see if
that's huge, guys. I mean, that's huge. We literally jumped. I'm not even joking. We jumped almost $4,000 today. $4,000.
All right. I don't know what's going on, but we'll have to get that checked because it's not good to have bad links, and the links are just dropping right now. I don't know what the deal is.
I'm copying it right off of what I have.
No, I understand that. But you saw what I was doing.
I saw. Hold on. I'm gonna post it in the internal too. Hold on 1 second.
For some reason, it's just
Hold on.
rejecting. Okay, that works. Okay, that one worked.
I don't know why the other one didn't, because it's the exact same link.
No, it doesn't matter to me as long as one works.
87692, correct?
Yeah, 8769. Well, it's got a picture of him. Cancer update for Christmas.
Beautiful.
Oh, all right, here we go.
All right, there you go, guys. John Solar finally has the link, and I will not swear for the rest of the entire chat, just for John Solar and for Kaylin Strain. I will not.
Well, and it's a double. This is a double trick, by the way, because I'm actually going to donate the $40, and Janice Gay already agreed to donate the $20.
Yes, sir.
That's actually $60.
I will jump in on that.
So see, there's a double trick. So you better watch that tongue of yours, there, my friend.
I have no tongue at this point. You guys are talking. I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
I have already donated today, but I will donate again. I've got no problem with doing it.
All right, here we go. Let's get this in here. Boy, those guys.
So, guys, I got to head on out of here. Thanks for having me on. And I will see you guys later.
Being how this is the Scotsman's channel, you're always welcome, Chuck.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. You guys are great.
Chuck, yeah, you are always welcome. I'm going to give a shout out to Midas Welby. Welby came out and was not able to go back in. But Midas Welby, you're welcome. And thank you, brother, for all your help and support. And I'm happy to see Alone Company join us.
Well, yeah. Just next time, fucking text me.
Not muted because
What's that?
someone had their YouTube feed. The sound was on.
We've got an echo somewhere.
Okay, should be in there. Should be able to have a new total.
Yep.
I wonder why those links weren't working. That was really strange. Maybe it's just putting it in the chat or something. I don't know. Maybe it's That's YouTube, so I mean, they may be messing with it. They do that kind of stuff.
And as nice as I can say it, it is probably YouTube messing with us. And that's me saying,
You did a great job of that, by the way. I'm proud of you for that. You did a wonderful job. You used all those words in a sentence, too. I just love it. I love a good challenge. Scotsman's going to come on next Friday. He'll be on going, is John there? Yeah. He's going to let me have it.
just you wait till Eric's chat, man. Just wait.
It'll just be one long string. Just a string of stuff.
Don't even wait till Wednesday on
Where is the back feed coming from? Got a bad back feed. It says 360 maintenance.
Yeah, I narrowed it down. It ain't me.
No. He's used to this. And then it'll stop instantly, just like that. And you won't hear another backfeed.
That's a whole lot better.
Yep. He's used to it. Every Friday we do this to him. Go, who's got the echo? It's always
it was an instant fix, just like that.
Well, then how come fucking Scotsman is fine? Because he ain't got no head. Everyone doesn't have
because
headphones
they don't
except
have speakers aimed like you do. You have your speakers aimed, and the mics are picking up the speakers. So what happens is you're talking, and then the speakers are coming through, so you're getting a double feed. That is what is happening.
Hey, hello, company. Here's my double feed. Just for you.
Very good, Scotsman.
Cheers.
I'll tell you what, I could use a few of those right now, but I don't have any. I'm literally, the only thing I have right now until she gets here is that. And I would drink it except for one thing. This is very, very rare.
It's very rare.
I knew I was going to set you off.
Hold on, shut up. Everyone, shut up.
You got to be careful.
Very bad. Not very, very rare. It's very, very bad. And you don't have any PBR. And PBR is better than that crap that you have.
See how good you see how good he's being, Kalen? Do you see how good
what happens if he slips again?
I was being very, very good. So anyone that knows me out there, I was trying my hardest to keep my mouth shut.
You did a good job. I am so pleased with you. You can see she's smiling. She knows you're trying. She knows you're trying.
You're making a genuine effort, and we all appreciate it. Even though you have a full glass, you're still making an effort, and we all appreciate it.
I am doing every part I can.
So, Kayla and I will catch up on. I have a little extra time tomorrow, so I will catch up on some of your videos tomorrow. Oh, and the Cobra burnout.
Finally, Cobra. Yeah. Cobra.
Oh, I figured, this little show here is about to freaking flush down the toilet, so I might as well finish it off.
Hold on.
He's gonna whoop out a whole bunch of PBR on me now, and
of course.
Let me stop you.
I have no problems.
Stop.
I don't stop when you say stop. Man, no, fuck off. What do you think? This is your show? What are you gonna kick me off? I was like your first subscriber, man.
It went down the toilet hours ago, and you showed up. Thank you.
Well, just so I know you're probably apprised of the situation, but right now Scotsman's not able to cuss, so that's where we're at right now. He has to maintain the genteel verbal expression.
I am doing my finest And yes, I have a full glass, and it is tough. And for all you that don't know out there, yes, I am the Crazy Scotsman. Yes, that is a revolver. Yes, it's loaded. And yes, I feel safe.
We have had an absolutely illustrious crew this evening on the chat. I want to thank everybody ahead of time for joining the chat. It's all for CMAX. That's all I can say. Is it's all for CMAX.
Cheers.
Absolutely. Cheers. And Cobra, unmute yourself. You're welcome to join in. Just keep it, somewhat PC, even though we're not PC on my channel.
Oh, yeah. Okay. We're not PC. Gotcha. Oh, wait.
I'm not allowed to curse, so you got to keep it somewhat,
Just a little bit. I joined
so
just to,
what can we talk about that will agitate the Scotsman to where he might actually curse?
There is the love of a friend.
Oh, yeah.
Go for it.
What can we do to make this worse for you?
It is all about CMAX. Go for it. You want to try and make me cuss? Go for it. It ain't gonna happen.
But wait.
Oh, look at him pulling
Hold on. No,
heartstrings.
I challenge you.
You
right
have
now.
to establish.
Stop. We have an answer in the side chat.
Stop.
That
I
is
challenge every single one of you right now. If you think you can make me cuss, double or nothing.
The answer is in the side chat, and that is Glocks.
No, that ain't gonna make me cuss. Double or nothing. John Solar 283. Jen is gay. Double or nothing. Go for it.
So who's paying the double?
His management face on.
I don't understand.
He knows that he's standing in front of HR individuals.
Oh, HR. Okay.
You can take your HR, and you know where you can take that and stick it.
Ooh, drink that Dr. Pepper. Mm-hmm. You know what you got. I can tell by the viscosity.
The viscosity. I was getting ready to say that. The viscosity.
Just for Cobra.
Yeah. I mean, we all have empty cans.
Well,
we all have empty cans.
Yeah, we got empty cans everywhere.
Shit. I mean, we probably all have empty growlers hanging around too.
Yeah, sure.
I mean,
fill
it up with Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I got an empty one of these sitting around. That's all I can say.
Hold on.
Keep going. You're all.
Hold on. Kaylin was saying something.
Go ahead, Kaylin.
That was funny because a few nights ago I was in the chat for a stream, but not in the hangout. But the guy running it was drinking beer, and he called it Dr. Pepper.
Oh yeah. You know what? Dr. Pepper has the highest percent of alcohol out of all the quote non-alcoholic beverages. Because Coke, everything like that, they have just a tiny percent of alcohol in them. But Dr. Pepper has the highest. You're never going to get drunk off of it. Your stomach will probably explode.
Or something.
Yeah, right. But it's just one of those trivia facts. And plus Dr. Pepper
Cliff Clavin useless trivia fact.
Right. But I mean, Dr. Pepper just tastes so good. You know what I mean?
And what is the Southern alternate? Let's see if you get it real quick. Come on, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
There ain't no Southern alternate.
Yes, there is.
Southern alternate?
Yes, there is.
Dr. Pepper is the deal.
No. What is the Southern alternate to it? Come on, let's go. Tick tock, tick tock.
It's called Mr. Pibb. No, fuck off with your Mr. Pibb. No.
Mr. Pibb.
That's called a Yankee alternate, not a
Are
Southern
you kidding me? There wasn't a single one of us up here that would have a Mr. Pibb around. You can't even buy it.
You probably have Mr. Pibb in your fridge right now.
Oh, I remember my first beer.
You have Mr. Pibb and a freaking lobster in your fridge.
No,
right
no,
now.
Mr. Pibb. You can't even buy that up here. What we have is the real soda, the soda of people that know soda, Moxie. That's what we.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
When you grow up and you actually are able to sprout chest hair, that is when in New England, especially in Maine, when they go ahead and they give you the Moxie, that's when you get the Moxie instilled. That is when you now become a man, when you have the Moxie.
Hold on, stop for a second. Cobra, I'm pretty sure he just said you need to take your shirt off.
Oh,
where you got that?
I don't know where you want to. Yeah, where you got that? We don't want to see that hairy beast. He's got the Moxie.
No.
Sorry, that's the Janet.
The translation got
no
lost.
No one wants to see that, but I'm pretty sure that's where he went with that.
No, if we're gonna see a shirt come off, you know, it needs to be a hoodie, and then whatever shirt Alone with Company has underneath there, that needs to come off.
No. Everybody keeps
basement buddy for that.
Stop.
Oh yeah. When you say stop like it's a safe word, you fucking snowflake. Come on.
Do you really want to see that skinny guy take his
here we go.
off?
Yeah, here we go.
Well, I'm getting my dog in. I wasn't taking off my shit.
We were about to pitch in money, you know. We were about to throw dollar bills for C-Max.
Hold on. For every inch that goes up on that shirt, you donate $5.
Oh my word!
Who?
Everybody.
No,
I am not paying to see Christopher.
I don't know, you know, what type of job. Well, actually, I kind of do know what type of job you have, but I'm fucking broke. I can't pay $5 an inch.
I'm fucking broke too, man.
He's over here just trying to hit everybody up.
He's like, $5 an inch. No.
You've been very successful. This is when you go, awesome. And we wait till tomorrow.
I can get 5 zloty out of my currency collection.
There you go. There you go.
I don't know what the exchange rate is from the zloty to the dollar.
Now, what was that again? Say it again.
I don't know what the exchange rate is from the zloty to the dollar.
What is the zloty?
Zloty is the Polish currency.
Oh, really? Okay.
I have a small currency and coin collection.
Now, are you Polish?
Yeah.
Well, that's
My ancestors
kind of cheating, then, isn't it?
49.
How is that cheating?
Well,
I don't get
probably
that.
a lot easier for her to get it than me. That's all I'm saying.
Well, that just makes it easier for her to get it than you.
Yeah, because I know where my collection is. You don't.
There you go.
That calls for a touche.
Stop.
Boom. Here we go with the safe word again.
I think Aloma Company just got owned.
I was just putting out a little goof there, and yeah, I got burned.
That was pretty damn funny.
Owned.
Now, do you have any rare coins? Was there any time frame where coins changed? Like in the U.S., there was a time where pennies were no longer made; they were made out of steel. So we have a couple of different coins in our history.
Steel pennies.
Oh, really? Okay. So were there any times in Poland, like during the war, where things changed so dramatically that a certain kind of coin came out?
The markie was the currency during German occupation, and then after they got the show off, then it went back to the zloty.
Okay. So are those coins now during German occupation, are they worth more or invaluable?
They can be depending on their condition and their denomination.
So I would assume higher denomination, having not been spent during that time frame, would be more valuable and good condition.
closer to uncirculated condition, the better. And if it's an error, then that really jacks the value.
Now, would there have been quite a few errors since minting would have been a very difficult thing at that time frame under those conditions?
Could have been. I don't have any such errors. I don't have a huge collection, but I wouldn't be surprised if there were some errors. That
I have an error coin that is the one error coin you do not want to have because it doesn't make it worth anything. I actually have a quarter that has all the rimming around the outside of it, but there's no strike on the face and no strike on the rear. And the guy, when I went and looked at it, he went, yeah, that's exactly what it is. He goes, but the problem is nobody knows what the coin was and nobody knows what year it was. So since there's nothing on either side at all, he goes, it has no value.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it sucks. It's got the rimming and you can see the copper line on the inside of it. And he's like, yes, it's obviously a quarter. But since there's nothing on the face and on the rear at all, that renders it invaluable. There's no value whatsoever.
And if you can see the copper ribbon, it's not even worth the silver because there's not really any silver in it. So
right, if it was silver, it probably would have had a higher value because you knew it was 64 or earlier. You could date it. The problem is you can't date this blank.
Mm-hmm.
And if the blank was it would have been a little bit thicker and a little bit larger diameter, it would have been a Susan B. Anthony dollar blank.
True. You would then be able to do something, but this was a standard quarter. Yeah. This was just a standard quarter. I kept it because it was like that one thing where I thought I had something. I was like, yes. No, not yet. I was really excited going, I know it's a quarter. You know it's a quarter.
Yeah.
And there's nothing on it. So this is where no.
Yeah, it's so cool to have,
Yeah. Like he said, if anything was on there, anything they could identify, they would at least be able to go, they came from this year, and this is the type of quarter it was. Then you'd have something. But when it's totally blank on the face, he said it looks just like what a blank looks like.
Yeah.
It could have been a blank that slipped through.
It
could have been a misstrike.
That's a perfect analogy for the Crazy Scotsman's YouTube channel. That's exactly the feeling I get when I watch
it. Drop the mic and go ahead and hit the X button right now. Just drop it. Boom, out of here.
All right, guys, I got to tap out. I got to go to bed.
He actually did it.
He did.
He actually dropped it. Oh, that's funny.
For anyone that's not paying attention, I have not said a single swear word in the last 20 minutes.
You've hardly said a word in the last 20 minutes.
And you know what? I applaud you. I applaud you because I paid up front. So you have to finish the job.
I will finish the job and cheers.
20-fold coming my way.
Yeah, I'm very proud of you. You did a good job. Fantastic job. I cannot believe Cobra actually bailed.
I can. I'm actually surprised that it's not on to bail out.
How snakes are, they gotta temperature in a different way than we do.
Kalen just got you there, Cobra, and you're not here to defend yourself.
He's still making comments in the side chat. Kayla, make some comments in the side chat.
He says Moxie. Well, first of all, Cobra, you got to learn to spell it. It's Moxie. All right, Moxie.
Hold on. You got to understand something, John. It's Cobra. He don't know how to spell. He was in the chair force. Chair force.
Well, all I can say is I'm very glad they did such a great job when they were helping us out. So, I mean, I don't do the chair force thing, but, you know.
You mean taxiing you around?
No. I spent a lot of time at Travis Air Force Base. I spent, I have the greatest respect for them. Until you've flown NAP with like an Army chopper pilot. I mean, oh my God, those guys are crazy. Although I love it, I will enjoy the hell of it to the day I die. But The Air Force guys are just they're top notch. They are top notch. They can move.
I
They can
respect
move.
every last single one of them that has served.
They can move some people.
But I will
We used to
always make fun of the chair force just because it
the
is.
old days. We called it. Now I say these things occasionally, and there's always a young buck who likes to come out and call me out on the carpet as being, I don't know, stupid or not knowledgeable as to what I'm talking about. But I'm referencing 1991 and earlier. Should any of those young fellows or gals be here? We called it POM, preparation for overseas maneuver, and we would shuffle off to Travis, and there was a whole row of tents that were like all together. We walked through. We took the pneumatic guns on each arm, and you just step forward, boom, boom, got shots, boom, boom, got shots, boom, boom, got shots. On the end, there was always a happy lady who was ready to let you have that last one in the backside, and you were all set to go, move out in that direction. And the Air Force guys were always great to us. They treated us like we were part of them. I've been to, let's see, I've been to a lot of bases that are now defunct. Treasure Island, which is no more. I was on there for the decom of USS Missouri and the recom of her later on. The Air Force guys were there with us then, and the Navy showed up with the USS Missouri. We fired salute from our artillery pieces that were sitting over, looking over the bay. I've never had an issue. And then I got all these Marines in my family. One of the command sergeant majors for the Marines is my wife's brother. So,
Air Force.
I'll say again.
I had a cousin in the Air Force, and she spent time at Eglin Air Base down in Florida, and she was a jet mechanic, and she intimidated a lot of the guys that she worked with because she turned out to be darn better than a lot of them were.
See, that's the kind of gal I got to get on Miss Bomey's show. Somebody who can sit right down there and just talk the words, talk them. She knows what the pumps are for. She knows what this is. She knows what that is. She knows the tolerances, the tensions. That's the kind of stuff. You got to get someone like that on Miss Bomey's show. I love that. But yeah, there's a great respect from me. I mean, with the Air Force, because we were an EDRI unit, which, okay, if any of my young bucks are out there, it's an emergency deployments unit. We moved a lot quickly, very, very fast. You might be here, and then you're in the air tomorrow, and then you're back, in a week, and then you're gone again. So you were a unit that moves around a lot. But Air Force was a big part of what we did. Air Force was a huge part. They moved us around and made sure we were there, and they got to get up just like you got to get up. They got to be on that aircraft just like you got to be on that aircraft, and they got to load all the stuff before you get there too. So they're busting their butts too. They're busting their humps. I have a lot of respect for them. They made stuff happen that I certainly know you don't want me, a guy who runs artillery pieces. You don't want me anywhere near your airplane. You don't want me near it, touching it. Don't move towards it. There's a large hole in the back. Go in that, and everything else. That's it. Hands inside. It's like a Disney ride. Don't touch anything. Sit down, strap into the seat, and be quiet. We'll throw you out later, and then you can go do your boom or whatever. But they were good to us.
And you got to have good mechanics working on those planes to make sure that they get in the air.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff on those planes. I got to go to a World War II show here locally in Maine not that long ago, because we have an airport that isn't getting used anymore. But for like 16 years, it was a very quiet but important airport. And I live in a little tiny town of like 3,000 people. And believe it or not, our tiny little airport that was for puddle jumpers had a huge runway installed. Huge runway installed, paid for by the taxpayers. Thank you very much. And it was a huge runway, and it was to stop anybody from being able to see who was coming in the runway, which was Bush Sr. for 8 years, and then Bush Jr. for another 8 years. Where I live became the presidential airport. And it was the back way to get to Walker's Point. And that was the way they chose to do it. So here in Maine, I ended up living in a place where the presidential airport was. So they have these huge planes they can bring in now and just dump there on this airfield, because there's no, obviously no bushes that are around. So, but they bring in all these, like we had some Flying Fortresses come in and some other aircraft that came in. We got to go out, get on the planes, hang out, look at all the stuff. And this is all beautiful World War II stuff. I mean, just like incredible. That was when craftsmanship was craftsmanship. As a matter of fact, Kaylin, I was reading a story not that long ago about a Polish guy who made a camera. He made a camera by hand in one of the concentration camps and got some photographs out of the concentration camps. He had made, actually, imagine that. If you're a prisoner of war, just it may not seem like a lot to a lot of people, but just think about this, though. You're a prisoner of war, and you're like literally an oppressed person in a prison camp, and you made a camera. Think about that. To understand chemistry,
impressive.
To understand chemistry enough that you were able to take, being able to understand the human body and secretions and things like that, and know chemical compounds and chemical makeups. Okay, I need to have some ammonia. Well, ammonia can be derived from urine after a certain period of time. Having all that stuff in your head that you pull it all together, and you're able to actually make this happen. And then you sit down and put a camera together from chunks of wood around you and whatever you can find to build a shutter from, whatever you can find to build a lens from. I mean, that's insanity. You're just like, I'm blown away and baffled that there was a person alive on this planet that went, okay, I understand the basics and I understand how it happens. Let's make it work. That just blew me away.
That is absolutely impressive.
Yeah. And he really, and those photographs that we have today. I mean, and those are photographs that we have because of this person. It's just like, oh my God. I mean, there's someone alive who did that. And then we have kids now running around going, I want to eat a Tide Pod. I want to eat a Tide Pod. I mean, think about that. Then, now. Wow. We got to fix this place. We have to fix this place. We should not have children putting that stuff in their mouths when we had brilliant minds in the past that were like, I want to do this. I want to stop history for a moment and design a method in which I can capture it and send it forward to the generations in the future so they'll know. Really? There were people like that, and now we have kids eating Tide Pods. Wow. That's just messed up.
Scotsman, are you still with us?
Yep. Oh, he popped his head up.
He's doing good. He's doing good. It's 12:12 in New England town. And we're listening to the smooth sounds of the crazy Scotsman. It's snore time.
Woo! I still have not sworn once yet.
I am so proud of you too, dude. You know that? I really am proud of you. You did a very special thing there. You said you were going to take up that challenge. You took up that challenge. You stayed with it, and you stuck it out.
Cheers.
Impressed.
Cheers. Everyone take a shot right now.
Mine counts as two because you know what I'm having to drink right now because I don't have anything else. I'm drinking the last little bit of that very rare
Don't ever call that very rare. I swear to God, I will have to drive to see you.
Well, the first thing that'll have to happen is this. You have to figure out where Maine is.
I know where Maine is.
And then you have to figure out what's going on here. They have one main road? Really? Seriously? Yes, we do.
Hold on. You do know I know Eric, right?
He lives in Minnesota.
I know, but
Long way from Maine.
You
Long
know,
way.
Eric knows where you live, and I know multiple other people that know where you live too. So,
Dude,
yeah,
Springville, Maine. I feel very comfortable saying, because most people can go like this. What? What is a Maine? Number one. Didn't we have a boat that we said? Remember?
Hold on, John. You know my name, dude. I can find you.
Dude, you know where I live. You have my address.
Exactly. Yeah, I know where you
Hey,
live.
I'll bet you $50 you still get lost.
No, I'll still find you.
He'll call me from the New Hampshire border going, so listen, what? I drove all the way there, went off the end, backed up, and now I'm back on land. Do I make a left or a right? I tell people all the time, they go, how do you get to Maine? I go, how do you get to Maine? Drive to Florida, turn around, and start heading up. When you fall off the end, back up a little bit and go, oh, Maine. Okay. Because Maine is attached to Nova Scotia. It's not that big a deal. You just fall off the end, and Labrador and all those places are after Maine.
What's Nova Scotia?
It's attached to Maine. Nova Scotia is part of Canada.
At least last time I checked.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm very positive. I'm very, 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 very positive.
I might have to ask my viewers. Janice Gay, you're not involved in this.
It's not hard.
That's what Jan said. All right, we're at 11 viewers at this point. We are over 2 hours. We've been rocking it out. I appreciate everybody that has jumped in, everybody that has contributed and helped out. And I'm gonna start with Kalen Strain. If you would like to do an outro.
I would like to do what?
An outro.
That's something I don't do. Other than I always say, catch you on the flip side.
There you go. That's her outro.
There you go. All right. With that being said, Jan is gay.
Well, thank you, Scotsman, for going live tonight. We've had an absolutely awesome group of people join us tonight. It's been the first time that I've had the honor of being in the same room as Kaylin. I absolutely love you, girl. You are a phenomenal person. John, you're a great dude, and you know how to dress like a stud. But anyway, thank everybody. Thank everybody in the side chat. Please go check out CMAX, please, and keep the magazines loaded and one in the chamber.
And John, be careful how you take that comment, because
I'm fine. I'm fine.
I don't want you to take
keeping one in the chamber is actually a great argument that I have all the time. It's a great argument that I have all the time, because I'm that guy. Everybody wonders who the hell doesn't keep one in the chamber.
Well, I can tell you right now, if you say you carry a gun and you don't have one in the chamber, you better not be watching my channel.
Well, guess what? I don't, because I have a child with autism. That throws a twist. That little boy you saw come in here earlier, he has autism. So I have to think 4 steps ahead. I can't carry in the standard way that most people carry. Well, I actually have to carry. I carry like this. This is exactly how I carry.
Exception to the rule.
Right. I'm just saying there are exceptions. There are exceptions.
There are exceptions to the rule, and you're one of them.
You have to realize that there are many people out there that have these different challenges they have to overcome. So I get a lot of grief. People go, I carry condition 5. What is condition 5? I made it up. I made it up. What do you mean you made it up? This is condition 5. Let me introduce you. This is condition 5. Condition 5 means that your child cannot fire this weapon, because when he sees one, he may walk in and go, "Ooh, cool." He can't do that. I have to protect him, though. But I have to also protect him from protecting him. So I have to, all this stuff has to happen at the same time, and you get 0 mistakes. No mistakes are allowed. None. Because if you make a mistake, you will be costing someone a life, and you can't do that. So if everybody ever wondered out there, I'm being very sincere with all the people that are watching. We got like 13 people watching right now. There are moments and there are times when there are people that have to have a different challenge. This is a different challenge. I gotta protect him. So for me, it's a 2-second thing. I need 2 seconds. I need to actually have my 2 seconds. I need it. I have to have it, because that 2 seconds could save his life.
Very valid.
I will commend you for that. Absolutely.
And I always figure,
I'm
don't
going
have
to
the 2
commend
seconds.
myself, whether you like it or not. I'm going to commend myself because we've been going here for about almost an hour where I have not said one single swear word.
I've already commended you. I've already said dude, I paid up front because you know why? Figured you'd do it. I knew you'd slip once or twice, but that would be kind of a childish thing for me to hold you to that. Because we got to do our thing. But you did a great job, Kaylin. You had a good time, right?
You
had a
can't
good
fault
time,
me for
Kaylin?
being Scottish, dude.
You had a good time, Kaylin, right? Everybody was speaking in properly. Oh, there you go. She just totally had a nice hit there. There we go. And that's all I wanted. I wanted when she was on for us to have a real good time and not have anybody be uncomfortable with that. So fantastic, awesome, great. We raised a few bucks for CMAX too, right?
That's it, absolutely. And I appreciate everybody. Appreciate everyone in the side chat. Guys, thank you for showing up. Thank you for everyone that joined in the live stream. Side chat, guys are awesome. And please, if you have a second, check out CMAX. Help them out if you can. If you can't, share it. Sharing makes a big difference. And that's all I got, guys. Thank you so much for showing up.